Be prepared to like lose your channel or like not you won't be able to do Hangouts on it.
No, at this point, I just don't give a fuck.
That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, when you get some Russian kid in here named Mo Lester, yeah,
That was an Indian kid.
that's when you know you got trolls.
It's called the whatever hangout. Who shit the bed?
Lose your channel or like not you won't be able to do Hangouts on it.
No, at this point,
Hey,
Oh, wow.
Jordy, are you an announcer at the fair?
I was expecting.
Yeah, when you get some Russian kid in here named Mo Lester, yeah,
That was an Indian kid.
that's when you know you got trolls.
I do believe we have some echo.
Echo.
it's called the whatever hangout. There, that's why, because I have the other.
Oh, yeah, you had both things open.
Live control room. How do I get to the description, though?
Don't put the link in the description, please.
Why not?
Because they'll get 100 little script kiddies from the Ukraine showing up.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, it's that bad. Don't do it.
I don't know. Fucking, I think you're just histrionic.
You mean what?
Histrionic?
That's what I thought I'd heard. So you're being caught? He's being Coughlin?
Oh,
Shout out to like 2012.
I don't know. I'm in the stream fucking. I don't know. This is shitting the bed. And we are going to shit the bed.
Get Sarah Hunt in here again.
Tonight's condiment, Jordy, is mustard.
I like mustard. It's tangy and not so sweet.
Oh, God. The assault on mustard. This assault.
Mustard was not even mentioned yesterday.
This assault on our.
All right, Jordy, the next time we get Sarah Hahn in here, we are definitely going to be talking about all-dressed chips.
I'm really questioning whether he actually hates ketchup that much.
No, he doesn't.
Because it is Sarah Hahn, and I've never seen his mouth, so I don't know if the words that are coming out of his mouth are his or not.
Well, actually, Sarah Hahn does a headstand. He talks mostly out of his ass.
Mustard.
Mustard was not even mentioned yesterday.
All right, Beach. Please. All right, Jordy, the next.
What?
You got to mute one of them.
Yeah, I just did. Sorry.
It's all right.
Wolfie. Okay.
All right, let's see if Beach has fixed this yet. Penis. Now we'll wait 25 seconds.
No, I already muted the fucking other room. But.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I showed up in Piro's last room, and I don't think Ukrainian script kiddies showed up to this shit. So
I know. I'm just saying, the way Heathens had the problem, he put that link in the description.
Fucking would do his shit 24/7 for fucking days on end, and Heathens is a fucking jackass and a fool. So
Yeah.
He deserved it. He dressed skiffily on the internet, so he asked to be raped.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently there's some feminists saying that if you don't want to be raped, don't wear high heels.
You don't want to what?
Well, basically, if a woman does not want to be raped, she should wear flats so that she can outrun the rapist.
Oh, no, I think I know who that was. Actually, stiletto heels, man. You put one of those in the fucking crotch, that kind of stops.
Yeah, there's a good retort. You realize when wearing flats, you've actually disarmed yourself.
Yeah.
That's like the rape whistle. It doesn't work. All it's telling someone is, there's someone being raped over there. I better stay away.
Yeah.
Because there's a rapist over there.
Oh, my God. Shit, Lord, you will pay for your insolence.
Who is the shitlord?
Headless is the shit lord in this case.
Not me for once? Goddamn. I think the rainbow cake could even melt Beach's heart. 1 second.
The rainbow cake?
Rainbow cake. Like funfetti.
Oh, like funfetti, yes. I'm still looking for a gay wedding topper, like a gay wedding cake topper, for a rainbow-themed wedding, for a baseball-themed wedding cake.
What?
Well, it would be a pitcher and a catcher.
Oh, that's funny, Headless. That's very funny.
The internet has yet to provide.
Although, if you do go on Etsy, there are a lot of gay wedding toppers.
Yeah, but it's got to be a
Shitload.
baseball-themed one.
There's a heterosexual sexual one.
Can't even get the trolls to show up. That's fucking bad.
Post it on r/atheism, man.
Yeah, put it on Reddit. You'll get people that, or better yet, you want to get people in here? 4chan.
Wait, no. Do you know who Nadia is? Just go in there really quick and just like get some people to come over here. You want to talk shit, literally.
Yeah.
Not have to deal with Nadia and come here instead.
It's a bonus if she's sleeping, because then she won't notice people leaving.
Okay, just out of pure curiosity, I'm gonna go see what they're actually talking about, just for a moment.
Oh, there was a rally for Kim Davis.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Okay, positive or
Oh.
negative rally?
Oh, the positive one. That's the pictures I'm seeing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I bring Soviet
Don't
sexual
look
chaos.
like- yeah, let's just say it don't look like no fucking.
I bring Soviet sexual chaos to America, number 43.
What?
That's what Nadia's Hangout title is.
Soviet sexual chaos. Number 43.
The measures. These people are being entertaining, not.
What? Who? Where?
You know who Nadia is?
Do I know who Nadia
Yeah,
is?
yeah. She's like a transgender YouTuber, but she's sort of shitty at what she does.
She usually falls asleep in her own hangouts, and there's people just sit there and watch her.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you were asking me. Nadia, no.
Stizer asked her for nudes,
Yeah,
so she obliged,
yes.
and then sent him pictures of her balls after the operation.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Way to go, Stizor.
Where is Stizor? Where is Stizor?
I invited him.
You know who I miss? Mimica.
Yeah, where is Mimica? Mimica's
He hasn't been around for a shitload of time. Like, not even on Skype.
Wow.
That's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm pretty sure I heard positive things from people who were actually talking to him, which is good.
No, Mimica and I used to talk before people fuck things up. You shouldn't talk to Beach, he's a racist. That whole fucking thing.
We know that's not necessarily true. I know you're not a racist. You say crass things. No. Here's the thing. You say crass things that may sound like racism, but most of us who have a brain know you're not really racist.
I don't accept the concept of race. That's kind of hard to be a racist under those fucking circumstances.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just people fucking trying to. They need a pearl clutching talking point. They need a snidely whiplash. And I called a person a very fucking offensive name as to teach them a lesson. That's all that was.
Okay. Well, that's, as I said, like
Speak then. What are the charges, Jordy?
Charges? No. Oh no. No, I'm just saying you probably don't want to be talking about that live and then get flagged again. I guess you really don't care.
No, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I know you don't.
What are the charges?
As I said, I know you're not a racist, so there really aren't any charges because I don't know what happened. I was just acknowledging that you said something.
Oh, I do. I say fucking rude shit all the time.
I know.
And even in the one case that's being spread around, oh, you called this person that. Yeah, I did it. But that person that I called that was being a fucking racist little shit herself.
Oh wait, I do know what that is actually. Never mind.
Yeah. And a person who's a child of fucking privilege themselves, who's never suffered from fucking racial oppression because of her ethnicity, ever. As a matter of fact, she exploits her ethnicity. This person is PMG'd, so I can't fucking mention their name. PMG'd as in persona non grata.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say that in all cases, but in some cases it is necessary, but not in all cases.
You know what? I don't do that all the time.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about you, Beach. I'm saying like in that specific situation. Sometimes.
What you're doing when you're saying PMG is all like, yeah, I'm not your friend. But
No. I'm not talking about PMG. I'm saying whatever that person did. Sometimes in some cases it's necessary, but maybe that case it might have not been necessary. I know what PMG is, and I know you don't want to talk about it, but.
Well, it seems I do want to talk about it. I think you're trying to guard me. You're trying to be my guardian here.
No.
I appreciate that. And maybe you're right. But I've talked about it before. But actually, when Sarah was here in a previous, I think the Hangout before the last, and it had to do with these SJW goons. You know, like always looking for fucking offense and, oh, you're not fucking towing the line. Have you had your fucking arm twisted by these assholes, Jordy?
No, because I ignore them.
Excellent.
I don't interact with them. That's the thing. So I don't know what they're doing.
Excellent.
I interact with people that I care about or that I find interesting. If they're not interesting or I don't care about them, then I don't interact with them.
Well, that's good. That's actually caused me to focus a little bit. Excellent, Jordan. No, that's actually. Oh, actually, some of your fellow younglings, your fellow millennials, I've actually said I can fucking retire. Do you know who Charming Man is?
Nope. I don't know who that is.
I guess you don't really deal with political issues too much, huh?
No, I don't even deal with atheism, which is why I was here before.
That's interesting. Yeah.
As I said, I talk to the people I care about, and I talk to people who are interesting. And if they can't give me those two things, then they don't get my attention.
That's a great fucking standard. You're very wise beyond your years on that.
Thanks, Beach. I don't think so, but whatever.
I wasn't being facetious, so
I know.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is kind of a shakedown cruise. So, you were saying that, yeah, Gray was saying that Minicam is the software to use, but I would have to download that before. I don't want to get
You would also have to wire your audio so you couldn't hear us talking.
that kind of blows. That's not what I want. I want like interactive while we're fucking talking shit when we're watching a video. That's the goal.
Yeah, you'd have to do some like audio wiring to do that sort of shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Google fails again.
Well,
I guess we just have to do the fucking autoplay. Oh, Gray's gonna show up.
I'm gonna see if within the last night's hangout, I saw probably like 7 people I haven't talked to.
Was that not the most fun fucking hangout you ever had in a long ass while?
It was an interesting hangout.
Fucking crazy shit.
It was weird.
It's a catch-up jihad. Beware. You're gonna get your head cut off
Wonderful.
by Sarah on ISIS or something. It's like,
As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know,
I didn't say anything, but when I go get a hamburger and fries, I have some ketchup with my fries. Not doing it special. It's like,
as far as I know, I'm on Sarah Hahn and Aldis's enemy list for having ketchup chips. So
oh, you were saying some other fucking. You did something to fuck with Aldis. I have no idea. That's between you and me.
no, we did it while it was live. I was like, here's
Obviously, it's not serious, but
no.
I gotta cut up that fucking hangout and do postings separately. The ketchup jihad shit. I gotta catch the best part of Sarah Hahn's ketchup rage.
Ketchup is for children. Put it on my potatoes, mommy. Yeah.
No, you just need a counter. That's that whenever he says ketchup is for children, because he did it like 30 or so times.
Oh God, he just would not release it. He was not gonna fucking.
Better yet, Jordan, just take the hangout. Every time he says ketchup is for children, cut that and you make a video where all it is Sarah Hahn yelling, ketchup is for children.
Ketchup is for.
Ketchup is for children! Ketchup is for children! Ketchup is for children!
That's what I was saying. Is use a counter. Just be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Retarded children.
Yeah, retarded children.
Does he make videos anymore, or is he officially done?
Yes, actually he has. Sarah Hahn 06.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm just saying, like he quit a couple of years ago. Has he been made a video recently?
Yes, he made a spate of videos recently. He was like slagging on the whole SJW thing. Like Steve Shives in particular.
No, well, because there's one video that I'll go back to every once in a while because I thought it was cool. Was that one where he's talking about the spider? That was an interesting video. And I don't know why.
That one too. That's one of his best. That's a great fucking video. You're right. I remember that one as well.
Because Coughlin re-uploaded it, and I watched it a couple times, and I was like, this is really interesting. This is a really, like, interesting video.
Zeron's a fucking smart dude. He's got fucking great insight.
Mm.
Oh, he used to go round and round, too. He used to be like, and it would be like Anarchy Boy versus liberal establishment man. He used to be like constantly making me justify the state and everything. We've known each other for a very long fucking time. That's why these fucking, like these little assholes fucking trying to like come after me and like take me out. They never will. I've just been around too long. Like you ever been at a fucking job at an old firm, and there's that motherfucker who's been working for the company forever. You don't even know what he does.
But he's there and he's protected.
He's got that office that he does stuff, and when you look over at him, he closes the door a little more.
And you just don't, you can't fuck with him.
Yeah, and the only thing you figure is he probably makes really good coffee, and the owner of the company likes it.
That could be it.
That might just be it.
Or it could be like the boss's son, or the owner's son.
No, it's usually an old guy.
Yeah. He's been there so long that you can't get rid of him.
Yeah, but the owner could be like in his 80s, and the son could be in his 60s.
Because he knows all the dirt.
Yeah. It's like you're giving me a job and you're giving me a computer, and I'm just gonna sit here.
No, he does. He's the guy in the office who doesn't use the computer. He still makes mimeographs and uses spreadsheets that are like in book form.
And the computer he does have has Windows 95 on it.
Yeah, and he's got like an adding machine.
Windows NE.
Well, that's me with these fuckers. I've been around so long. I don't make videos. I don't have fucking views.
Hey, Gray.
Hey, Grey Knight's here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're doing a bunch of nothing.
Yeah. I was just playing Don't Starve together with one of the guys that I met from the...
You know what? I know that because I'm actually logged in on fucking Steam.
On the Steam.
And
you should join in. You should meet all the Gamergate kids and play Don't Starve together with us.
Oh God, no! Fuck that shit. Not necessarily because they're Gamergaters, but because they're part of that group.
I believe I was impressed.
Yeah, we don't need you, Jordy.
Love you too, Gray.
How you doing, Mr. Woods?
Woods?
Is that your name? Weeds. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Gray? Actually.
You mean Gay Night? Am I right?
No. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
That's awesome. I'm also doing great, Gray.
Why wouldn't you want to play Don't Starve together with us?
Why?
You like games, Jordy.
I do actually like games, but I'm not a big fan of Don't Starve.
Oh, you don't. Have you played Don't Starve together?
I have. I played it for the equivalent of a half an hour with my buddy, and it was painful to play.
Oh, wow. Okay. You don't like the survival thing?
It's not necessarily I don't like the survival thing. I just don't. It's just,
Didn't like that one.
I like Clay. I like Clay's games. I just don't. I played like Don't Starve. Let's go take a look at Steam really quick and let's see how long I had played Don't Starve. I played the original Don't Starve for 3 hours, and I played the Don't Starve together for 43 minutes. So like Don't Starve was pretty okay at the time. I'm not into it now. After I'm sick. Actually, I guess I am sick of survival games.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to add more stuff back into Don't Starve together, because like they're missing a lot of the stuff that's in the first one. Like Underground doesn't exist at all in Don't Starve together. Touchstones, they don't do anything in Don't Starve together. It's weird.
Well, Clay, I think, is working on other things. Hopefully, on Mark of the Ninja too. That'd be pretty sweet.
Well, they've got like a shipwrecked expansion coming out for it soon, but I mean, it's just. I mean, you have this kind of great idea of being able to do it multiplayer, but if you can't go underground, then that's like most of the challenge in the game, because that's where the really naughty stuff is. And it makes the game harder in general, because like there's this subterranean level where there's all these resources, and the whole game is about renewable resources. So if you can't go underground to get this other supply chain, you're kind of hamstringing yourself.
cost? Is it a cheap game?
It's like $15.
Because I own Don't Starve, I got Don't Starve together for free.
There you go.
Actually, if I'm gonna do more online, interactive than gaming, I want fucking sniping, blowing shit up, killing stuff.
Actually, have you ever heard of Verdun Beach?
Say what?
Have you ever heard of Verdun, the game?
Yeah. Oh, Verdun, as in
Excuse
Yes, Verdun.
as in World War One.
Yeah, it's a trench warfare game, and you might actually like it.
I might, because that's kind of shit. Because I am a paleo nerd. You understand?
Yeah.
I was playing war games before computers were readily available.
Verdun is $25 on Steam.
I'll have to check it out. That might be a little too pricey though. I'm talking about like co-op games, like maybe I'll have to try that.
It is like
August was trying to get me into it and like set up a fucking separate server where we could play, and I would totally snipe your ass.
Did you play what's that fucking game that him and Steven and all those other guys were playing at that time? War Thunder? Have you played War Thunder Beach?
No, I could never get it to fucking work on my laptop, but I could probably get it to work on this beastie. I don't know, Gray, are you into fucking War Thunder still, or what's that? What's up with that? Gray, wake up.
I was muted. Sorry. No, I've never been into War Thunder.
Apparently,
There's this air fucking warfare. Yeah, fuck yeah. I played fucking goddamn.
there's like a Hangout game that's like built into like the Hangout API and stuff. It's called Warlight. It's like Risk. It's so much fucking fun, and I haven't played it in like a billion years.
I'll play me some Risk, man. Fuck
Hmm?
yeah.
It's
Although diplomacy, there's got to be a way to play online diplomacy. It should be so easy. You guys don't know what diplomacy is, though, do you?
if I saw it, I'd probably remember. One second, let me
Oh,
take a
it's
look.
the most evil game ever invented. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's a board game that does not have dice or random anything. It's all about writing orders for your pieces on a piece of paper and having diplomacy periods where you all talk to each other.
There actually you would be able to play that Beach. You would have to get a thing called Tabletop Simulator. I think there's probably a Steam Workshop file that would probably give you diplomacy on it. But it's a lot of fucking effort. So
Ray, I think your mic isn't up enough.
No, I'm open.
Oh, you were talking to someone else.
No, I was just my headset's garbage. It picks up shit that I'm listening to for some reason.
No, with diplomacy. We talked about this, Greg. No, about diplomacy.
Yeah. Did Blood Bowl 2 just go off sale on Steam, or?
did Blood Bowl 2 come out?
I was trying to
Oh, they've had all the Focus stuff on sale, and I thought it was cheaper than $44.99, but
that Blood Bowl gift you gave me, I've been trying to download it for fucking days. And I don't think something fucked up.
September 25th. Oh, it's coming out this month? Jesus.
yeah.
I would actually play that. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Friggin'
Whether I should get it or not.
friggin' fucking speed, man.
Like the Wood Elves and the Lizard Man.
I don't have a good relationship with this, I guess.
Sorry?
No, our relationship is Mercury and retrograde or some fucking garbage. No, I've always had problems with no matter what machine or whatever. He just doesn't like me.
Let's see. Strategy.
I actually had a dream about fucking Avalon Hill games. Austerlitz. I've actually been kind of lusting playing that game. I don't do like that. Sure.
Are you logged into Steam currently, Beach?
I should be, yes.
Because I just sent you that.
All right. I'll have a look.
There's a trebuchet game. It's called Trebuchet. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a freaking. It's like some. Wait, is it a board game? One second.
It's a flash game.
What the fuck? Why is this on here? Oh, it's like Chinese checkers. Wait, no. Like you tilt the board and then the rocks fall or something. Oh, that's sort of cool. It's like $10, $11. That's interesting again. I haven't looked at games forever, so mostly been Isaac though.
I still haven't played through the expansion or whatever the fuck it is, the sequel, kinda.
The Wrath of the Lamb.
Whatever they call it, but I only played the vanilla one years ago.
Oh, you haven't played you haven't played Rebirth. Rebirth is so good.
Yeah.
Rebirth, I don't have as many hours in as I do the original vanilla game, but still so good. And they're coming out with the expansion in like 3 months. It's called Afterbirth.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll get back into it. But I mean that, and I mean the one that I really played a lot was FTL, and like I've barely played it after they did the big upgrade to it
The
last
big
year.
expansion. Oh yeah, I played a lot of FTL like within the last couple of months, but it's like one of those things you get into really hardcore, and then like you lose interest because you can't win.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, very fucking quickly. That game is FTL is pure RNG too, so.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, like, there's definitely strategies.
It's like 60,
gratuitous
60,
space
40.
battles too?
I haven't seen that, but it looks cool. I mean, I haven't played it, but it looks cool.
The first gratuitous space battles was fantastic. It was like so low rent, but it didn't matter because it's still fucking awesome.
Okay, yeah, you sent me something called Marlowe Briggs.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Cecil, go fuck yourself.
Cecil.
I gotta accept it. Go fuck
Wait,
yourself.
what? I sent you Marlowe Briggs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It sent you all of them?
I guess so. Well, I'm added to my library. Motherfucker. There we go.
Fuck.
Starve together.
I only meant to send you Don't Starve Together.
Well, you sent me Marlowe Briggs too. Motherfucker.
And the new Blood Bowl, too.
I got that. Didn't fucking down. Yeah, it seemed to. But I like the go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's very chill.
I just fucked myself. That's awesome.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Say thank you, Beach. That's so.
You show me a copy of Blood Bowl, you fuck.
Oh, that's so shitty, Gray. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's so terrible. That's so retarded. How did that even work? I went to send you one, and it forced me to send you all of them?
You're a fucking retard. You retard. Go fuck yourself while you retarded. That's fucking greatness. Good job.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, that's painful, Gray. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Gray. Gray.
Are you going to try and be clever now, Beach?
Go home, gamer girl.
Yeah.
That really sucks, man.
Can I bother contacting them and telling them that they need to refund me the whole thing?
Go for it.
Yeah, I think that'd be a Steam issue, most likely.
Yeah, well, just go home, gamer girl. Or something. Because you failed. Because you're obviously a chick in disguise. Stop
You
it.
can't let you send back, say.
Stop it or invading our space. Something, I don't.
Let's do some googling, see if we can find a resolution to this issue. Because I'm pretty sure Beach can't send it back now, can he?
I don't think so.
I downloaded all that shit or something.
I wish you didn't. I wish you had actually returned it, because then I could actually do it right.
Well, actually, let's see. Abyss Odyssey. Okay, you sent me Don't Starve Together. Blood Bowl 2. What do you want me to return? Abyss Odyssey?
Oh, I guess this has happened before.
No, I mean Blood Bowl 2
Okay.
is like $50. The others you can keep. I don't care.
Blood Bowl 2 being purchased today. View all new. It's not giving me a return. Cancel. See, it's just telling me maybe it did. Okay, game purchase today. Yeah. Okay. How do I return it? What do you want? What do I need to do? It's not giving me an option. I haven't downloaded it yet. I have to go through that. Let's see. Oh, wait. You know what? Blood Bowl 2. And it's not giving me an option to install it.
As long as he hasn't like activated anything, he should be able to send it back. That's might be the issue.
All it said, it's not giving me an option to install it. Don't Starve Together beta? Yes, I can install. Blood Bowl 2. It does say game purchase today. Recent news. There's a bunch of links on the side. It's not giving me an install. So maybe that didn't happen.
Gray just sent you about $100 worth of games, by the way.
Woo!
I think he just realized he just really royally fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
I think you royally boned yourself.
What?
I don't know. As long as he hasn't activated them, I think he can send them back to you.
Don't Starve Together.
It's all right. You just send the other one back, but I'm already filing a ticket with them.
Okay.
It's not giving me. It says all I see is game purchase today for Blood Bowl 2. It says game purchase today. It's giving me all this news. The only tab it's giving me is view all news here.
Well, that's sort of shitty if Steam if that's how the Steam
It's
gifting
not giving me
works.
a download option. It says game purchase today. So
Yeah. You're not going to be able to download it because it's still a pre-order.
okay, so on your end you can cancel it. Yes.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we'll see. If it gives me a return gift, I'll fucking do it. So
It says they'll need to use the support site to agree to a refund before you can request it for this product.
oh god, I don't know what that means. Just tell me what to do.
Fuck it. It's like $40. I don't give a fuck. This is like already more aggravation than it's worth. So you have an extra copy of Blood Bowl 2. Now you're required to play it with me.
I see.
So yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, I can't install it. It's not telling. Oh, that's right. Pre-ordered. Okay.
That's sort of shitty.
This is when I don't.
Whatever, man. Like I'm not like super broke, so it's not like the worst thing in the world.
Okay.
Beach is alright. I'm on buying him a couple extra games. He can be my hoe. He can be my video games hoe.
Okay. I see your wicked plan now.
Yeah, we're gonna socialize you like
Yeah.
an ornery kitten that doesn't get along with anybody. We're gonna start keeping you around the other cats until you learn to stop getting the puffy tail.
Yeah. I see your evil fucking ways. I'd rather do it with like some old fucking combat simulators.
You never know, you might actually like Blood Bowl Beach.
Say what?
It's football, basically.
It's football with fantasy monsters. It's American football.
Okay. That sounds great.
Or rather, Jordy, it's what a bunch of English people think American football looks like.
It's high fantasy American football.
Yeah, it plays a lot like football too, even though like there's no downs in it. Like it's all continuous play, but because it's basically a turn-based game, that doesn't fucking matter. Like you don't, it's actually more like football than football because it's
So it sounds like rugby more than football.
if it were to be played out in real time, yeah, but like it's not. It's a turn-based game, so it's more like football. Like football is trying to approximate a turn-based game in real life, right? Like that's why whenever somebody's knee hits the ground and they're carrying the ball, the game stops.
I love Lascoyo to death, but I just got this message. We'll be having Steve Shives on us tomorrow at 5 p.m. Steve Shives. Yeah, here it is in my email. I mean, really, is there a way I can get a copy of?
Well, Beach, do you know why his name shows up so many times? I can tell you exactly why.
Say what?
Do you know why he shows? Do you know why he shows up in everything? Because he's one of one of the most subscribed atheists on YouTube. That's why people want him for his viewer base.
He's not an atheist.
Well, whatever. The great debater.
He's okay. Well, yeah, he's one of the most subscribed Great Debate people on the Great Debate, and he has a very large viewer base. And anybody you can get with him,
bots. And he has to use underhanded fucking tactics to try to get his points across. Why is that? You know, you see the amazing atheists out there. He doesn't have to do the shit he does. Who the fuck? Yeah. When's the last time you saw the amazing atheist go on a fucking blocking campaign?
Because TJ makes enough money to sustain himself. That's why.
That's a justification for for Steve Shives going on a blocking campaign.
No, not necessarily.
You also got a copy of Marlo Briggs, which like someone just randomly recommended to me last week. Apparently, it's a very.
No, I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's obviously this like well I mean okay, not obvious, but it's got this it's a third person shooter, I think, and it's got like this very pulpy kind of.
It's a comedy shooter.
No, it's kind of got this like pulpy high adventure.
You know what?
Like action serials from the 1930s sort of feel to it, and it's got a black man as the leading character. So it's obviously
a black man.
It's obviously pro social justice.
Yeah, it's very intersectional.
You have a person of color as your protagonist. So yes, it's an intersectional exploitation game. Because he's like some American who's like in some fucking country and he's like dressed in tribal paint and like fucking crazy shit. So I don't know how exactly that works.
Okay.
It's probably appropriation. We'll have to play the game to find.
Apparently, it's pretty good. Like.
See, now if it's
like I said, I got it because someone recommended it. So.
Well, if it's appropriation, I have to do that because I am a white supremacist shitlord. So I'm duty bound.
But if you're gonna buy a game for yourself, you should get a Company of Heroes. If you want to do a strategy game with like
like what's a good
tanks.
What's a good fucking Yeah,
I agree with Greg. Company of Heroes is
that's
really
how
good.
I want to play against other people. I want to play like some kind of strategy game.
Get Company of Heroes.
Yeah, you get to tell your guys where to go.
What?
Get the first one because like it's very straightforward.
Oh, fuck, which one do I have?
Want to play?
Okay.
So with that, I can whoop your ass with my superiority.
Get Company of Heroes, man. I'll be the Nazis even. You can be the Allies. I'll be the bad guys. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be the bad guys.
The Nazis are awesome in that game.
Because the Germans.
You know, because that's awesome. You know, I'm all about the Avalon Hill ancient.
Well, it's real-time strategy, but it's not like stupid real-time strategy where like you just like keep harvesting more resources so you can build more factories and the factories can build more tanks and you just sort of crush them in a wave of production. It's very tactical. So, you know, you're supposed to stretch the most out of this very small number of units.
If I can get Company of Heroes, do you have it?
Yeah.
I'll find out.
If you're looking for a sniping thing, I would seriously tell you to go get Verdun.
Yeah, this is more like company level strategy is what I assume.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That sounds fucking awesome. That would fucking be so good. I'll do that.
But there's a lot of neat stuff to it. Like unlike, you know, it's more of a game where instead of having like 5 tanks, you have 1 tank, and the trick to it is like making sure that your front armor is facing like the anti-tank gun that might try and take it out, and that's survival. Like the facing of your armor units, arcs of fire, whether they're in cover. And cover is actually really dynamically done too. Like you know, there's real destructible terrain. So if there's a mortar that lands next to your infantry squad, it'll make a crater, which gives cover, and you can order them to dive into it, and they'll do that. It's fucking awesome.
That sounds good.
It's a lot of fun, and it's the two sides. Even though like it's basically like 2 armies of like guys with machine guns, they play completely differently. Like the Axis plays one way. And the Allies are very different. Like the way that their troops gain experience and veterancy, their doctrines that are available to them. They're like there's a production. There's very little base production. You have to make a couple of buildings in order to unlock things, but it's not like you have to worry about micromanaging like workers and harvesters and shit like that. You slam down a couple of buildings, and then there's a separate tech tree that you get just by participating in the battle.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. No, but I just wanted to explain. Like, you have to, and they're all mutually exclusive, and you have to pick one basically. But they're basically like sub races within the main races. So like, the Nazis have like 3. I forget what I think it's armor, terror, and I forget what the third doctrine is.
Yeah, they get different tactics, like close assault tactics.
Yeah, and they unlock different units. Like I think the last one is like.
I really wish.
It's like siege or artillery or something, and like their super weapon is they get to build 1 flak 88 anywhere you want on the map, and like it immediately changes the entire game to you have to destroy the flak 88 because it controls too much of the map and you can't possibly beat it. Like. Huh?
Of course it does, because 88s are fucking terror weapons. They are.
Yeah, if you manage to put it in like a smart place and on high ground, like
on high ground, you're gonna fucking destroy everything.
Yeah, like they'll have the only way to.
How strong your armor is, you're gonna fucking get. Those goddamn things were used up until the goddamn end of the 50s.
Yeah, I mean, there's been I remember when the game first came out, I used to play it against my friend a lot. There was one scenario exactly like that, and there was actually a town that was in the shadow of a nearby hill, and he was like sneaking troops around through the town using the buildings as protection. And once I noticed he was doing this, like you still just like order the flak 88 to like fire to ground, and you see it shatter buildings, and like the troops just running from it, like that. That fucking gun takes down buildings, and it's just demolishing them to get to the troops inside. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, fucking 88 millimeter what was really frightening is when they put it on a fucking tank platform. They did.
They might have. You don't have that in this game, though.
Oh,
They-
that's too bad, because that's what a fucking Panther 4 is.
Oh, okay. Well, they have.
Yeah, that's an 88 millimeter gun on a fucking tank.
I don't know. I don't know if the flak 88s that they had, like, that thing's huge. It's bigger than a tank. Like, the gun itself is bigger than a tank, except for maybe like a like.
Yeah, it's artillery.
Yeah.
But there was a version of it, and it was a Panther. It was a Panther Mark IV.
They have a. I think they have the Panther Mark IV. I don't think it has an 88 millimeter gun though.
Yeah. Well, then it's not a Panther IV.
They have one of the Panthers. They have a bunch of Panzers. They have I forget what it's called. It's another flak weapon. It might just be a flak Panzer, but it's useful against infantry. They have the alternative to the flak 88 is you can get a King Tiger too. That's really nasty. That's another ridiculous super weapon. It's just like, oh well, it's this building with armor and a gun, and it's coming at your army. Good luck. Meanwhile, the Allies just have Shermans. Good luck.
Enough Shermans will do the job.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Eventually, because the 88 emplacement runs out of fucking ammunition.
Or you surround it and you get it in the back.
Oh yeah, well I mean,
After how many candles have been lit?
Oh yeah.
That's,
well I mean, tanks are really good. If you can get enough tanks against the 80, that's pretty good.
I see Edmus getting a little offended about our adoration of the 88.
Honestly, the best thing to do is to get something cheap like armored personnel carriers and just try running them up on flanks because, then it comes down to the infantry against that, and infantry will destroy that 88. You have to get infantry up to it. Is basically the answer. And that's where the Allies shine. Like the armies are very differently divided too. Like the Axis, most of their squads are like 3 or 4 like Volks squads,
Or
like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, or air power, because a single 88 is not effective as an air defense unit.
Well, I mean, no, just even outside of that, like put that aside. Like the German army is just like very small squads. Like they're I forget the Volks something.
A bunch of motherfuckers crawling on their bellies.
And there's like their squads are very small. The Allies squads are like 7 to 9 guys, and you get upgrades that make the squads even larger. So like it's kind of true to the concepts of the armies that like there's not a lot of Nazis, but there's tons of Americans.
Hey, send them into the meat grinder. That's what fucking does it.
Yeah, and like most of their solutions are just like keep throwing resources at the problem. Like the Germans have to gain veterancy by like engaging in combat and surviving. The Allies, you can just at a certain point like just buy the next level of upgrades. And then your entire army is level 2 because you can.
Well, wait a minute. It's the Allies. You don't get veterancy. You don't get.
You don't get it by fighting. You just buy it.
Really?
Yes. At least as the Americans. There's 2 Allied armies and then 2 Axis armies. If you have the expansion to it.
Yeah. You don't have the Brits in there. You don't have
the Brits are in the expansion. The Brits. The first one is Americans versus I think it's just like the general army, and then the second one is the.
Just generally like post D-Day combat.
Huh? What'd you say?
It looked like it's post D-Day combat. In other words, it's not like Africa or.
Yeah, it's taking France.
Yeah, it's Europe.
Rather, sorry, liberating France.
Yeah.
It's the European theater only.
Okay. I'm already sold. That's kind of like the game I do want to play.
Yeah, and the probably the biggest selling point on the game is the voice acting. there's literally hours of it, and like that's just like unit responses and them reacting to each other. There's a lot of banter. Like they taunt each other during the battle. It's fucking great.
All right, I'm fucked. I mean, I was already sold. So, what name again?
Company of Heroes.
Company of Heroes. All right, sounds good, fucking great to me. So I learned something new today. That sounds like.
Yeah, and I have the first one, and I have Opposing Fronts.
Is it a spirit of fucking tabletop wargaming? Avalon Hill style?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's not like big time battles where there's like waves and waves of guys. It is more,
I
it's,
know
it's a little bit more. It's smaller scale. It's a little more intimate.
Fantastic about playing the Germans, though, too. That says a lot about your character. Shit, Lord.
He likes the snappy uniforms.
I do.
Yeah.
I like the accents too. Makes me feel like home.
But wait a minute, we're both fucking white supremacists.
Yeah, see, Beach. He likes the snappy uniforms, the tank crews with the pink piping that goes down their leg and on the collar tabs.
I like the fact that so many of my units have the word Blitz in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blitzen, it's his favorite reindeer.
Yeah, well, and you get to say things like Panzergruppe.
Yeah, Blitz, Sturm. These are all important words to me.
What's not to love? I mean, that's why we're arguing.
We're colonialist, imperialist shitlords.
We want to play the fucking Germans.
Beach, he just wants to shoot you with the pistol belt buckle later, that's all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I get to be Patton, and I get to be a shitlord by slapping a poor soldier. So, I guess that's my consolation prize. Or something of that accord. And American hegemony, which is the same thing as being a Nazi with these people. So, you have to understand, Headless. We've both been declared white supremacists.
Oh, I know.
So,
well, isn't everybody on the internet a white supremacist?
Yeah, I know. Everyone's a white supremacist. Everyone's a racist. Everyone's a misogynist.
Everyone's transphobic. Everyone's a white supremacist. I know.
So what are you going to do? Yeah, wipe out the human race and start over again. Is that your plan? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Who's real fucking Nazis here then?
Yeah, so the expansion adds the British Second Army and the German Panzer Elite.
Oh. Does that have Africa Corps action?
There might be.
No,
No.
that's awesome.
No. It's still Market Garden.
Oh, that's what this is centered around, Market Garden.
The second one is.
Really?
Yeah.
So the real challenge would be to play the Allies in that one.
Maybe. I mean, like you can buy either one, and they're like it just determines which armies you get. Like, and I think either one is compatible with the other one. So, like, if you just bought Opposing Fronts and had the first one,
I know you're aware of the history.
vaguely. I mean, I don't remember everything, but yeah, I remember that.
Operation Market Garden was a fucking failure on the part of the Allies.
Yeah. And then Patton was there to basically clean up, I think. Is that how it goes?
No. Wrong timeline.
No?
Operation Market Garden was before Baston. It was before... no, Market Garden was when they were fucking trying to, like, use these airdrops to take the bridges over into, like, Bruges and fucking...
It's all in the Netherlands.
Yeah, in the Netherlands. And the armored units that were supposed to back them up got stalled and trapped. And they actually had more fucking... There was like a Waffen SS Panzer unit in the area. They got their butts kicked.
Yeah, yeah. It was Montgomery. It was Montgomery's like attempt to try and close out the war before 1945, right?
It actually was his ego that fucking caused it. Yes.
Yeah, and then Patton came in, and then that was like the Battle of the Bulge and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Cooling his heels. Patton was when Patton commanded the Third Army. That was after fucking the Battle of the Bulge. That was like a year earlier.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
This is when the Allies got froggy and they thought they could get the jump on the Germans and free fucking the Netherlands and get a deep water port in that area.
Right. So that they're that much closer to Berlin.
This is the Battle of Arnhem.
Okay.
This is before the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah, I barely played the expansion too. So, and then when I played this, it was a million years ago. So this is all going to kind of be new again to me.
At your lack of understanding of World War II history, quite frankly.
Sorry. I'll just have to whoop your ass in the game, and you'll have to just deal with that.
Yeah, we'll see about that, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, I'd love to get you like just across the board in like Panzer Blitz, some Eastern Front action. Let's go for that. We'll flip a coin. You can be the fucking Germans or the Soviets. I'll play the Soviets. No problem. No problem, comrade.
Well, find me a copy of Panzer Blitz. We'll try that too.
Yeah, especially at the
But for now, just download this shit. It's like it's either one. It's like $20.
Let's replay the Battle of Kursk, bitch. Sure, you can play the Germans.
I think I'm going to install this now, actually. Company of Heroes, new Steam version. All right.
Alright, I'll have to get it. No, because I've been wanting to test out this fucking desktop to see what it can handle. So here it is. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, I mean that game's several years old. I mean it still looks good. Don't get me wrong, but your computer is definitely going to be able to run that fine.
Yeah, but I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Like Company of Heroes 2, it might have a little bit of trouble with, but Company of Heroes 1, like that's fine. And any computer that's got like a decent graphics card is going to be able to like just demolish that game.
Actually, I've been wanting to get some people who've been wanting to play chess. I think Redcon is still online as far as the site for playing chess.
Yeah, that's a little cerebral for me, to be perfectly honest.
Are you shitting me? Really?
I'm not very good at chess because I've never been very interested in chess.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I'm alright, but it just doesn't hold my interest that much. Like, I'll play it every once in a while if there's, like, nothing else to do.
I'm not very good either, but it does.
If you got a banging computer, like, play something that, takes advantage of the computer.
I'm talking about playing the game between two people, my friend. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Yeah, so am I. It's just that in chess, like, the rook doesn't talk shit after he uses a Flammenwerfer on him.
My fucking God. Really?
Really?
You are fucking a worse.
Hey, you know what? Don't knock it until you try it, brother.
Look. Well, that's actually what I'm saying to you. You don't play chess?
Ooh, there's nothing like the smell of burned Yankee.
Oh.
It's fun, man. You'll like it.
Oh, you're talking about battle chess. That's cool.
No, I'm talking about fucking the game that I want you to download, Company of Heroes. They talk shit to each other.
Yeah. No, that's it. But I'm also talking about somebody who wants to.
I mean, it's not as pure as chess, but honestly, I think that there's a level of strategy in it that's at least comparable.
I wasn't saying this instead of that.
Yeah, I no, you're saying in addition to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess chess is very daunting to me too, because like I recognize how much time it takes to get good at it.
Come on. I'm actually not that good at chess. I'm actually fairly bad at chess.
Yeah, I'm not very good either, but
What about you, Headless? Do you like a good game of chess?
I've played it a few times, but not recently.
Really? God damn it. Okay, I know I'm a smelly troll, but fucking hell. You don't play chess?
No, not really.
I'm I okay.
It just never got
Oh,
into it.
yeah, no, there's some people. Man, you need a throat lozenge or something.
Yeah, I know.
Don't kill yourself, man. Don't make yourself sick.
No, whenever I did try to play chess with some people, they never took it seriously enough to actually play chess and not be a dick with it. So I never got to play chess with anyone.
I just play the game, man. I mean,
I know.
talking about like, what about poker? Fucking
No, I never got into cards.
shogi.
Huh?
Shogi. It's a Japanese game.
No.
It involves gambling. It's got dice and fucking cards. It was actually Yamamoto's favorite game. He was really good at it. Because Japs and actually other Asians are fucking crazy gamblers.
Mhm.
Love it. Dongai! Hey, dude, you ever been? Yeah, go to a casino sometime.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of like a dumbed down version of it is called Full Guy. And you will see them. Just so, yeah, you will see Asian people surrounded. They love gambling.
Oh, I know.
Well, shogi is a game involving. Yeah, it was Yamamoto's favorite game. And it's been remarked that it had influence in his strategy.
Yeah.
In other words, the motherfucker rolled the dice. He knew it was a fucking gamble. He
Yeah.
probably weren't going to win anyway, so he took the best shot. He played his best cards.
Yeah. No, the strategy games
No,
I got
actually,
into.
I am a fucking, you know what? I'm going to fucking say it right now. I am a gamer. I'm just a video gamer in the modern context of the fucking. But I'm a fucking gamer and always have been. I love games. Diplomacy, Avalon Hill, fucking D&D, first edition. Been playing fucking games. I'm a fucking paleo nerd. Back in the day when you were beat up for it, and it wasn't cool.
mm,
And I do fucking love it. And I do want to play this game with you, fucking Ray. And I will play the filthy Americans, the filthy, untrained, undisciplined Americans.
they're good. I mean, it's just you should play them both because the game. Like I started playing as the Germans, and then my friend and I just switched, and it's an interesting. It's interesting to actually like have to use the army that you thought was so daunting before, and then realize all of their weaknesses. So it's fun to play from both sides because you notice a lot more. You notice both armies'
I'll
weaknesses
start
a lot
off,
faster.
playing the dirty, undisciplined.
Well, the campaign, like in addition to the multiplayer, there's also campaigns for both of these. So
All right, I'll play both campaigns.
yeah, and like I think the the first one starts you in the American campaign. You know, obviously, it starts with like the D-Day amphibious assault, because all World War II games have to start with that.
Well, that's because you really don't want to start with DF. It's kind of depressing.
No, they don't. Actually, you know, Battle of
During that generation, it's kind of every World War II video game started with
It's the big push to get a toehold on Europe.
Yeah.
Because it's the one that does it.
That's not true.
They tried to DF, it didn't work.
God, I actually like air battle games. Battle of Britain.
Yeah.
You know, War Aces. There it is. Battle of Britain.
Yeah, but if you're doing a video game, you want to have that scene where people are jumping off of like a transport at Normandy.
Yeah.
Like there's machine guns and machine guns.
No, that's very fucking lame, actually. I mean,
Yeah, it was kind of a
remember something
cliche.
great?
Like I'll agree to that, but they all did it, and it's how this one starts. So.
You also got to remember, Gray, most of the video games are also going to be using the U.S. military, so therefore it's always going to be Omaha and Utah Beach.
Bullshit. Bullshit there. What about fucking Africa?
They don't do that. Like that game wasn't.
No, if you get a game about the Africa campaign, it's going to be the Africa campaign.
Like they did that during the 80s, where it was like Strategic Simulations Incorporated, SSI, and like they would do like some fucking like try and beat the Desert Fox, like some weird ass fucking turn-based strategy game on a hex map or some shit.
And what's wrong? That's the fucking ultimate with Desert Fox.
Because they don't make good first-person shooters.
If you're a good fucking player and you want to play the fucking Germans, you would play the fucking Desert Fox. Try to win those scenarios.
Yeah, you know, they haven't made that game yet, and this is not that game.
Hey, Beach, how do you piss off a historical wargamer?
What's that?
How do you piss off a historical wargamer?
Well, I'm a historical wargamer, pretty pissed off right now. So why don't
No.
you headless?
You play this losing side of a scenario, historically, and then you beat their ass with it.
Well, that's kind of the challenge.
Because they can't figure out how the hell you won.
Well,
They're
yeah.
supposed to win.
No, if it's a good fucking strategy game and you can fucking win it, despite the fucking odds.
Yeah.
Like you get away with like in actually getting German troops on the fucking shores of Britain.
Yeah.
Sea lion or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, what if? You know, it's,
No, the strategy games I played, Beach, were tabletop war games.
right.
So, to piss them off, the easiest way to do it is take the losing side of a battle and win.
Oh,
Because
for that.
they're playing the winning side, so therefore they should naturally win the scenario.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, they think they're going to win because they.
Oh yeah, they'll go home and you won't see them for 3 months.
Or at least you stall them where they don't, where the result is 50-50.
No, that does not. No, if you get them into a draw, it doesn't matter. That's just they ran out of time, or maybe you got lucky. But if you beat their ass off the table,
Actually, in the Battle of Stalingrad, if you got them into a stall and actually got reinforcements to the fucking Sixth Army,
yeah,
that would piss them off. So I beg to differ.
yeah.
So, and that can happen too. disappointed you, Mr. Gray.
What'd you say?
I said I am disappointed you in no chess.
Well, would you rather I lied?
No. Truthiness is the best. I will download that thing. I'll find it. Company of Heroes.
Just go to the Steam store. Just open Steam, click store, type company, and you're there.
You already have it.
Yeah, I'm installing it right now. I've had it. I just haven't had it installed for a long time. Like I had it when it was originally released, before it was released on Steam. When it was on some fucking sale, I just got it.
Oh, it was on sale. It's not on sale now.
No, I mean, you know, everything goes on sale around the holidays on Steam, or during the middle of the summer. Those are the two big sale times. Something's dinging.
Using the search function. Company of Heroes. Yeah. God, fucking Steam. I mean, bit Abyss Odyssey. Or I see that you're playing Don't Starve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Majority split. Other stuff.
Yeah.
What genre is it under?
Probably strategy. Yeah, strategy, action, RTS, World War II, multiplayer.
Company of Heroes. Oh, there's August. What's up, August? Yeah, Company of Heroes. British forces.
So August, do you like ketchup?
Oh God, no. Oh,
no.
fucking Gray doesn't know anything about that unless he watched the previous Hangout.
Quick update: we got Sarah Hahn on a 3-hour rant about ketchup.
It sounds like a 3-hour rant.
It is a 3-hour rant. The Hangout was 4 hours. He started part way in.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's a condiment jihad.
Yeah.
Sounds like serious.
Fascinating. The guy can talk without taking a breath. I think any topic just
Dude, between he and Aldous, we were
It's amazing.
silent, August.
No, August, he's got one of those oxygen tanks, you know, for emphysema or whatever. So it's just blowing air up his nose while he talks.
I'm thinking something's going up the nose. Yeah. Fuck. I just got back in. I'm laying down with a mic pointed at my face. I don't know why. Well, because I saw you guys in here. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What in the world am I looking at? What is that?
That's Peach's ceiling fan in the living room. And that's a little globe he hangs up there to remind himself that the world does not revolve around him.
Wait a second.
it's my oyster.
It's the pull cord to the fan.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's just in the nude.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. How's it going, Grape?
Doing all right.
That's good.
He's been walking around now for the last 3 hours taking an air bath.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with that? Why you hate?
Well, that's why the camera's pointed at the ceiling.
Well, I'm sparing all of you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I ain't gonna be the purple-haired Torres.
What's that?
That's fucking Kisame, man. You know,
Oh.
it's like here.
No, he puts on shirts now when everyone goes live.
I'm looking at what Gray's playing.
He's playing Don't Starve.
Don't starve.
Oh.
There's this
Man, I
little
keep
guy
hearing
who's
about
not
that now.
starving.
Actually,
Hey, he's got a pickaxe. That's a good way not to start.
Okay, dude, you've got the fucking games to play. The interactive games, multiplayer games.
Well, you got Don't Starve together now, so like you can play that too. It's basically the same game except multiplayer.
Yeah.
Dude, I have not, I may have developed possibly tendinitis, maybe. I know it's not carpal tunnel, but my elbows, wrists, and hands have been hurt. For
That's
the last-
tendinitis.
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel is felt across the wrist. Tendinitis is felt down the wrist,
Thank you.
like through the fingers and down.
Oh,
This is in the hands, the forearms, wrists, and
That's tendinitis.
bursitis. My bursitis in my shoulder popped back too, including.
yeah, I got bursitis too, and all this, and
Yay!
yeah. So I mean, I can handle a mouse,
Oh, August.
and
You gotta watch. I've got a link to you, but I actually said I can retire now. This video the Army man did. I can retire now. The younglings got it.
retire what?
Between me and Larry LeBeau, you know, like Larry LeBeau, I've already,
Yeah.
yeah, this dude. Let me find it. Actually, hang on.
No, I already know, but now hold on. Retire from what?
He's got a millennial who actually understands what the hell to say and hits the points.
Well,
Hold on, that's not that's not the way that works.
No, it's just that when Beach retires, there's somebody on the internet to replace him.
That's bullshit, and I'll tell you why. Because Louis only talks about fucking games.
dude,
What?
listen to this video.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to it now, but I will listen to it, I promise. And you're right, you know, I don't know when you were over there spreading around your mongrel seed, but it happens sometime, you know, spreading your abominable pestilence upon the...
Listen.
What? Listen what?
That's my favorite when he's like, listen, and then
Same
he forgets what he was even going to say.
Well, silence,
I am sitting
motherfucker.
there, constant global stuff.
Here it is.
I can't hear that. It's all with an echo. Look, I will listen.
Listen.
I'm subbed to him. I'll get it.
Here. Not Laveau. The British kid, army man. There it is.
Hold on.
I
Now
said,
you're confusing me here now.
oh, confusing her. Yeah, fucking join the club.
But is this some kind of a fucking commie?
No.
No, this doesn't mean you can retire. This means that you fucking just got an upgrade.
Means I can fucking retire, man.
No, it means Beach only has to yell at half the people on the internet.
Yeah, no, you're totally wrong about this. This means the work has only just begun, friend.
Oh, God, I knew you'd fucking say that. Shut the fuck up. Let the younglings have some space.
Well, I didn't say don't let them have space, but at the same time...
Listen to the goddamn video. He hits every goddamn fucking point I've been making over the last 4 years.
Okay, fine, then I'll just sit here and shut up for 7 minutes and listen to this fucking video while everybody else just sits here in silence. Alright, I'm playing it right now, listening.
Did you see this video, Gray?
No, I don't think so.
No, I've seen this kid before.
Yeah, I know, but listen.
I am. I'm a minute and a half in. Listening.
No, I haven't watched that video. I've seen him though.
No, he's hitting it.
Should I be watching this?
Yeah, actually, you should.
No.
All right,
you
I'm
talk
listening.
while I'm doing this.
Constant double
I
standard.
think.
Content that people like me, like Lewis, Laveau, etc. People like us.
Oh shit, he fucking said it.
Like
Yeah, I told you. I told you. I can retire now.
Now I'm not talking about all middle class people, I'm talking about middle class social justice warriors. Because these people really annoy me because they remind me.
Oh shit, he's fucking saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. But we'll get to that. You know, the people who will give to charity to.
I can't believe he's that young and saying it.
Keep listening. Keep listening.
You know, like tsunami and people, water aid, etc. You know, but they really, really hate. And this is going to be a Britishism, and I'll explain it after. But they really hate chaps. They really hate hoodies. They hate muggers. They hate the British people who are part of the underclass. Now, chaps are basically a derogatory term for working class people. Normally white working class people, but you do get occasional overlap with people who are white. So, you know,
Oh shit.
might not respond to how it was.
You see where this is going.
At the moment, we've got
Yep.
by the majority of the population that will be by
My
the
work's done, cousin.
The British are very good at class warfare. They've just not got around to us yet. They'll come around to us, but yeah, they hate chavs. They always complain about them. They complain about them being feckless, and they're all
Yeah. Oh god.
Keep listening
probably have enough dates for
all the
chavs.
way.
You know, they have cronies, so they probably
I can't believe it's coming from a Brit.
their parents will get a job for them.
Right?
Son of a bitch.
Always have a job, and then we'll complain about the people who can't get a job. You know, the vast majority of the ones who may have been once in the pit working down in the mines, but Thatcher closed them, and now they are haven't got a job. They have hardly any qualifications. They don't have the.
It gets better.
They still have the
Oh no, I'm watching.
to basically
He's saying it.
That's it. Yep.
start straight at work. They just can't do it. So that's the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. There's only social justice warriors have. I'm really sick of it. I'm really sick. I'm just tired of it. Why is it these middle class people come into our communities and try and change them? You know, Mary Whitehouse was the right wing example. These middle class people who have noticed that well, to them, there's some kind of problem, and now they're going to fix it for the good of us. They know that what's best for us. See, they know because they've thought of it in their boxes on Tumblr that they know exactly what to do with us and to fix our problems because we've got some problematic issues, and I see it all the time. And I'm seriously pissed off about it. And when I was watching that Oxford debate, and that debate, you I always forget his name every fucking time. Someone please tell me. So like he said, it's neo-fucking colonialism. These were the same people who read The White Man's Burden before we realised that, oh shit, I've got a burden, I've got to raise the savage up in civilization. This is exactly what they're doing, but they're doing it to people who do not need help. We gamers, to use their terminology, because I hate using it, but it's the best term to use when I don't want to, use minorities. People of colour, the people of colour need help. They need to be raised from their oppression into our version of oppression, which is victimization, removing your agency, making you locked up, taking away all the decisions for yourself, what will do everything for you, will lead you towards the path of enlightenment because we know what's best for you and we have history on our side. Neo-colonialism. These people would never call themselves neo-colonialists. That goes in their very nature. They're supposed to be liberals. They're supposed to be against that kind of thing. But they are the white man's burden of the 21st century. They are those British Empire, those American manifest destiny people, the French Empire, the Belgian Empire, etc., taking place in the 19th and 20th century. They are the new generation of those people who suffered in the past.
My work is done, August, right there.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Do nothing but poison things.
I told you, I can retire now.
That have been fine, like sci-fi. You know what? I'm sick of middle class people. Middle class
Kids are all right.
I am sick of their constant double standards.
I don't know.
I contend with people like me, people like Lewis Lavelle, etc. People like us who just, we have our things, we like them, we like games, we like board games,
We like ketchup.
like all sorts. We always have these people coming in.
No, this is actually pretty damn important.
I'm not talking about all middle class people, I'm talking about middle class social warriors. Because these people really annoy me, because they remind me of those hypocrites you find in your life. No, they are hypocrites, but we'll get to that. The people who will give clarity to things like, I don't know, take your pick, any kind of foreign aid thing, like tsunami appeal, water aid, etc., But they really, really hate, and this is going to be a Britishism, and I'll explain it after, but they really hate
See? Yes. I can fucking retire now.
British people who are
No, he's all alone. He's
for working class people, normally white working class people, but you do get occasional
sorry, no.
So, some minorities of course have, but usually we don't talk about them because at the moment we've got a vilified majority of the population and we'll vilify them later. We'll think of a different name. The British are very good at class warfare. They've just not got around to us yet. They'll come around to us, but yeah, they hate chavs. They always complain about them being feckless, and they're all on benefits, don't do anything. Even though these people probably have no base job.
That's it. You see,
They
you don't
have
have to play anymore.
to work for their parents, or their parents will get a job for them. So they
Yeah,
will always have a job, and then will complain about
It's even my fucking verbiage.
I know it's fascinating.
They have been once in the pit.
How is this happening?
Minds, but Thatcher
It is. It's fucking insane.
I've got
that it's happening, and it's awesome.
I thought we were crazy.
don't have the
I mean, I
That's
was
what I'm
starting
saying.
to.
The kids are all right, man. The kids are all right.
phone.
What I find amazing is this guy's English, and I can understand what he's saying.
That was in.
Because most on the internet, hey guys, whenever they talk about politics.
Because you're used to fucking Gary Marvel now.
No, it's anybody I've ever heard on the internet talking about politics.
Because you see it,
Fucking fat-headed idiot.
yeah, but it fucking rings clear. And it's
Brains it in about a minute and a
I
half in.
am fucking ecstatic because I can retire.
I can't. No, you can't. He's all alone. He has to be kitted out and suited
No,
up
he's-
and fucking
There's
duplicated.
that, no, he's not. Because there's that fucking American kid, Larry LeBeau.
That ain't enough.
Fucking same shit.
Well, that's one in England, one in America. They're August. You'll find more.
No, now it has to be identified and promoted.
I always forget his name.
Name.
Someone please tell me so I can remember. Like he said, it's neo-fucking-colonialism. These were the same people who read the White Man Burden poem and realised that, oh shit,
He fucking figured it out.
raise the savage up in civilization. This is exactly what they're doing, but they're doing it to people who do not need help. We gave it.
You know, a smart working class kid who fucking figured it out and knows how to use the goddamn language
We don't want it.
fucking well. And there is that. I'm guilty of that Larry LeBeau guy.
Great listen to it.
It's from
Yeah, I've disagreed with him on some stuff,
Just let
but I generally like his channel.
That's not the fucking point.
Yeah.
The fucking point is
I agree with him 100% on this.
on the fucking point is these are fucking kids who are standing on their hind legs going,
Yeah.
fuck you. That's the
Learning to
fucking
walk.
point.
Yep.
And it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel good about fucking retiring. I'm quite retiring that I don't have to fucking sit there on the goddamn front line all the time and fucking worry. I'm not worrying as much as I used to. See what I mean, August? The kids are all right.
I don't know.
I thought that would be inspiring to you. Fucking
I'm terrified he's a Poe.
No. He's not.
no, he's not.
I've been following his channel for a long time.
No.
I know, I've been watching it too, but
No, he's not a fucking Pope. I've known about him for a bit. No, oh.
well,
You don't fucking, yeah, you don't, oh, listen to that goddamn video again and tell me that.
No. I mean, I'm there, but I listen to it.
Fucking, you don't come up with verbiage like that from, like, trying to fake it.
No, I'm pretty sure that kid's authentic.
Yeah.
I think he might be getting coached a touch, and that's good because that means he's into learning.
No, I think he fucking might have picked up on shit that what me and others have been saying, and I'll
Possibly. Actually, that's probable. And you know what? Think. It's about fucking time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Louis LeBeau. You know, fuck you, you fucking goddamn.
Yeah,
like,
but just because you got one guy in the fucking printing
Let me
press doesn't
see
mean
here.
you get to fucking go back and sip brandy now,
when
fuckhead.
he fucking says it is strong like that, that's fucking.
So you got a street corner barker. Great. You know what? We need 50 more. That's great. No, it's good. Good. It's very, very good. But you know what, dude? This needs to be a thing. And two guys ain't a thing. Yeah.
It ain't just that. He has a lot of fucking. Charming Man has a lot of followers. He's a bright
This
guy.
guy puts up about 2 to 3 videos a day.
He's a bright guy.
All right. Well,
Audience.
I'm just fascinated. It's from across the fucking pond. That's my biggest shock.
Well, Louis LeBeau is pretty much the same as him. They're pretty much the same. And that asshole lives in New York.
I want in their fucking treehouse, goddammit. Because where's the rest of you? Just saying. Or maybe they need an invite over here. Because you know what?
Relax, August.
I got a fucking grinding stone. I can sharpen that sword up there a little bit there.
Because he's not the only one.
I
He's the
hope
one I just showed you. There's got to be 15, 20, 100 more behind.
Well, thank God they're fucking sick of it and they're not fucking goose stepping around in fucking time. I was getting
That's
real
what I'm
worried.
saying. You could fucking relax a little bit.
Just a little, but not much. Maybe enough to fill the canteen. About it. Fuck.
Oh, would you look at that?
The kid used the fucking
I
goddamn.
know, it's verbatim. I couldn't believe it.
The kid used the fucking shit.
Verbatim. He's
There's a lot of
using the terminology. He's
That
hitting it
I
right.
verbatim, and that, but you know, I'm not the only one who's fucking used it. It's not all.
Yeah, so all that old man yelling at the sky shit, you motherfuckers. Yeah.
I've used that. I've used that fucking Kipling shit.
No, did you hear what I said? That whole old man yelling at the sky business that has been going around with when folks like us talk about it. Guess what?
Yeah, the younglings see it.
Yeah, guess what?
Yeah.
It ain't. We're not fucking yelling at the goddamn sky. Now we might have called it a little bit earlier, but
That's what I'm saying. We can fucking retire.
I have no ego in this. But fucking,
Hey, August, you know what I find interesting about this kid's channel? I've just gone back through and looked at all the titles of the last 5 months of videos that he's put up, because that's all he's got so far. And not once did he talk about anything about guns in America.
That's very good.
Which is a fascinating topic that the British love to bash on, is
yes.
guns in America.
Yeah, you, man.
You Yankees with your guns. Why do you need guns? I think got gun violence.
Quit it already! Quit it! Stop it! You're fucking killing everyone!
This kid is smart. LeBeau is smart. No, on the American side.
What college did they go to? Because I'm starting a goddamn foundation.
You know what? It is fucking spooky, but look, Louis LeBeau is very parallel to me because working class sensibilities. He went to college. He got a political science degree.
I want to know who has been sneaking this in the Kool-Aid, because
you haven't been listening. You haven't been listening to Louis.
Yes, I have, Beach.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Well,
just fascinated that I heard it from the other side of the pond from another youth of a.
that's right. See?
So
it's not that like, oh, we're right wingers opposed to left wing poop. That's
no.
independent thought, motherfucker. That's the hope, right there. And you saw it. You know what you fucking heard. And that's why it's fucking hope, dude.
You still don't get to retire. This means, you know what this means? This means that the work has only just begun and people are starting to fucking dig it out. And you know what? All right, it's time to start lowering more ropes because we got more of them trying to climb. And all right.
That's right, but it's gonna get easier.
Yeah, I'll show you the way.
I don't have to be the mouthpiece. I don't have to say this
Well, no,
shit.
see, because you know.
I can pull back. The kids are all right.
No, now it's time to really get the spear sharp, because since they've got the original concept, now it's time to really take it home.
What I mean by retire, you need to pull back and let them.
Just a little.
Their world, August.
Yeah, oh.
There's just a
I like that.
fucking point that you just go, it's their world.
Oh,
Look
really?
back in our little fucking enclaves.
Sorry, I can't do it yet.
We'll give them support. Yeah, I know. I knew that fucking you'd get that attitude.
No.
Not yet.
Just because they took one fucking trench doesn't goddamn mean that no.
Dude, it's fucking hope, and it's actually fucking.
It's time to start passing ammo now. All right.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm out. That's what
No,
I'm.
you're not. You're just trying to make excuses now.
Fuck yeah.
Don't you you oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you know what's fucking right next to me here in fucking Irving, Texas? Not far away is the Ozarks and the mountain where I can go get a shed to go live in, and I'm just gonna go fishing. Fuck
But
you.
you're gonna fucking end up like Vox Neruda. Don't you say that. Hey, there's a turkey.
Why is that necessarily a bad thing?
Yeah, he's a goblin.
I did not say that it's a bad thing, but
Fuck you, I'm going fishing. You motherfuckers figure it out. It's time to pass the baton. You want to hang on to the baton.
no.
You want to hang on to the baton, August. That's
No,
what
I don't. I want to put more people on the track.
for you to fucking let it go. It is. You need to let these young bucks do their thing. That's the fucking truth. And that's what you got to deal with, my friend. You're all like, oh, you can't retire. We're not going to really retire. We're going to fucking do our thing. We're going to talk our shit and do things, but we're not in charge anymore.
Yeah, all this means is that now you can
No, you want to know why? You want to know why
talk to
I thought
them
you're
on
wrong?
that level, and they'll actually understand what you're saying.
They need
That's
to back up.
okay. Yeah, August, let it go. Let go of the baton. Because there's someone there to fucking grab it. Do it. I know you don't want to do it. Don't mean that we're fucking just useless just yet. We're fucking too ornery for that.
Yeah, all right.
We're just
They
not.
gotta come, okay, you know what? You're right, because ultimately,
No,
They're
Beach is right. Mission accomplished, right? It's just time to retire.
no, it's not. It's not that. It's
Roll out the banners on the aircraft carriers, guys. We win. Some kid managed to figure it out, so
I wish it was that
all the
fucking
problems are
easy.
solved. Yeah, no, it's kind of silly. It just
Wish
means
it
that
was
like
that
now people are ready to have that conversation. Like you can't just
Yeah.
assume that the conversation doesn't have to be had.
We achieved our fucking objectives, August.
Oh sure.
I want to see more.
Yeah,
I need more demonstration.
I do.
So let's reboot Blue Chat, and I'll grab a couple of the kids that are on the smarter side from the Gamergate thing, and
Oh, I'm down for that.
you can grab this guy, and we've already got Aldous and.
Hey, passing the baton don't mean I fucking be shutting the fuck up, because I'm not going to be doing any of that. And besides, I'm
Yeah, I want to see more.
not supposed to be debating the fucking shit poster of all time, Kevin Logan, next Friday.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe
Oh,
maybe it's
August,
maybe
August.
it's
August. When
Wow.
someone like Beach retires, they don't shut up. They sit on the front porch and they laugh when they drink their lemonade.
that's what he fucking
What we
thinks.
need to do is get these kids together and anoint him in Kevin Logan's blood. That's job one.
Works for me.
Okay. We can sew up some robes and you know, what else are you supposed to do?
I haven't had any further contact from
You gotta
Logan
go.
about exactly how this debate is supposed to
Is he really going to debate you?
He said, "Oh, I'm down for it." Yeah, we'll see. He'll cower in fear and fucking retreat. Actually, it's probably not going to happen. He knows better. He's already talked to Bewilder Dave and fucking Jenny, and it's all like, oh, stay away from him.
He's one of the bad people.
You know what the good thing is, Beach? Here's a good thing. They don't need the fucking 3 cups of coffee and the anger to get going. It looks that they just got a little bit more.
Are you talking about the younglings? Or?
Yeah.
No, they were already on fucking point. You watched that. Watch it again.
Well, that's my problem. Is they got fucking pitfalls ahead of them. They don't know where they're laying. They smell it, and they see it for what it is, and that's a good thing. But you know what? It's going to be just as easy for them to get.
What are you even talking about?
Oh, nothing. Well, okay. I'm using terminology that may not be suitable for this group of people. Beach and I used it, and that's okay. I mean, that's not condescending or anything. It's just the way Beach and I have communicated for years.
Okay.
I use a lot of metaphor and stuff that maybe not.
Oh God.
What's that thing do? Try to fucking.
It just raped me.
It looked like that. It's awful.
I had like 140 hit points. Now I have 80. Oh God, there's more rape happening over here. I'm just fucking leaving. It's like
You know what?
creatures from
This
Black
is
Lagoon
actually
fucking up pigs. Fuck this country. I'm leaving.
this is reinvigorating, Beach. This is the reason not to fucking pull out the blanket and the rocking chair. Okay, you can pull out the blanket. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Fucking play ignorant. What's that thing following you? Is it helping you?
That's Chester. It's his chest.
Oh, I thought.
That's Otto von Chesterfield Esquire, actually.
Oh.
I thought it was
I just
perpetually
knew that
trying to
Chester.
like attack you, and you were like the whole time evading this thing.
No, there's this little item, the eye bone, and if you pick it up, it's obviously his
Oh,
eye.
I see it. Oh, Chester. Yeah.
He'll follow you after you pick it up. So he's like an extra. It's like 9 extra slots that
You know what, August?
they just run around behind you.
I'm sorry to like freak you out with that, but a little bit. But it is time to pass the baton. You have to relinquish some fucking authority. You can't just be like,
No, that I claim none of that in the first place. So,
can't put them down. They gotta fucking make their own mistakes and do their own.
You're right about that. Damn you motherfucker! What are you trying to do? Make me fucking pull out the brandy and the monocle and just fucking sit back here and success.
Yes, we've earned it, August. We've earned it. All our times in the fucking trenches and dealing with this shit, yes, you deserve that fucking monocle and that brandy snifter. Yes, that's exactly what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, well, last time I did that shit, it all went to shit, and then I had to fucking put it all away, because you know it did that, right? Me too. And,
Apparently, this guy didn't make it.
yeah, no.
It's
That's all.
not going to go to shit, August, and I think you see that from fucking watching that video. And some of these young, they get it.
Oh, God, I hope so. It is a glimmer of fucking hope, and you know what? I don't hear a train whistle from that light yet. So, okay. I'll agree with you. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm very happy I came in here tonight to see that.
Yeah, I would have given you that metric.
I mean, it's about fucking time. Jesus.
Isn't it?
What?
No, I'm tired of y'all. I'm just getting too fucking old.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, because I was getting ready to call a do-over.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Do-over.
Uh-huh. I was like, all right, you know, But
Now I'm fucking old. I can be the elder statesman, and other people can fucking. But relax. I don't fucking.
it is very comforting.
I trust these kids. They're not fucking gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna shit the bed.
Just because they can get over one obstacle doesn't mean I want more.
No, but when
I want to see more.
Listen to LeBeau and you listen to Charming Man, they're not gonna shit the bed. That's fucking basically a requirement. That's what we fucking get.
He didn't look scared saying it.
No.
That
Oh,
that's
fucking
about time.
fuck out.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
see? That's the other thing.
So I'll
Clear.
take that.
Yeah.
You know what,
Just fucking no, he wasn't fucking drunk or high or fucking anything. He's
guys?
man, right on your fucking shit.
I think that, you know what, we do need to pull these kids in close, and I don't mean that in the, God, if anybody's watching this, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a very good way.
That's the greatest thing, though. They don't need direction.
Oh, when did we even...
No, I don't want to give direction. I want to give support.
There's a big difference.
Yes, there is. I don't want to give you direction. I just want to say, you know, get at it because you're doing it, and this is what is needed. And you know what? I'm here for you too, and
Find more,
so are you. And
find more of these kids and give them.
yeah,
That's it. But I've seen it right there, man. It was right there in your fucking face. You can't
yeah,
deny it.
you're right. You know what is this? The weekend of the doppelganger? This is very
It is.
freaky.
Is what it is.
Hey, Headless, Muskie, if you're watching, he kept me up all night about his. Oh, wait a minute, we're live, aren't we?
Protege, doppelganger.
Yeah, live. So yeah, if you're like dropping the
No.
style,
It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. In fact, where is that son of a bitch?
which one? I mean, narrow it down a bit. Would you?
Mr. Muskoka Man.
I don't know. He ain't around. Aldis is still trying to deal with the head
Oh,
check.
that's so fucking weird.
What'd you put on?
Oh, I saw the negative.
Yeah, it's a pair of moggles. Apparently, if you take a mole worm, you can make these. It's like night sight optics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, for nighttime. That's great.
That's fucking crazy.
I want to see what happens when the shadow horror things come at you then.
There's no shadow horror thing like you can see, so Charlie can't come for you.
Okay.
You know, Beach, you're screwing up by not playing Rage. Actually, you need to. You need to.
I will do what I do when I fucking do it.
I agree with that, but you know what you should do first?
Wait a minute.
You should watch
Uh-oh.
Fury Road.
Marco. What's up, Marco? Who are you? Identify yourself.
He's a 16-year-old and he lives in Chicago.
All right, Marco.
I'm sorry.
Are you a random guy? Do you know anybody in this room?
Marco.
Oh no.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh god. And when the sun's out, like it's a bad idea to put these on.
Well, yeah, it's night vision.
I did.
Obviously.
I did put out troll links.
I
You
want to
don't put on
know.
the goggles that focus the ambient light during the daytime.
It just goes on the head slot the second I touched it. I didn't know.
Put them on. Put them on during the day. I want to see.
This is like old
It's really bright. You can't see hardly at all.
Marco.
Oh wow.
Well, it's not that bad.
It's like it's all like pencil sketch.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Marco. There you go.
There's Marco.
Oh.
Hey.
What's new and exciting?
Are you Did you just show up into this room randomly?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Well, then hang out.
Tell us about what you feel the state of the universe is in today.
Or something. You're hanging out with some very weird people, Marco.
Yeah, we had a 3-hour argument last night about ketchup, okay?
Ketchup is of the devil.
It's for retarded kids.
And it's only to be served to children of mental incapacity.
I see Marco
like ketchup.
really likes movies.
Yep, I do.
What's your favorite genre of film?
Horror.
Yeah, I like horror too.
I like a lot of movies, man.
Cool. Yep. Film is a very good medium.
Okay, how did you find this room?
Yeah, how did you get the link to come here?
Lo, you had you put the link, not me.
What do you mean?
Okay.
One moment. It's not there.
See, August, I'm making the attempt to get closer to the Stickum days for Hangouts. That's why
It's getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Stickum was fun.
Let's see.
You know what? I was thinking about that too. Lorelai. I still remember Lorelai. Peach, you need some Jesus.
Yeah.
Peach, why do you swear so much? You need to stop swearing so much.
Why do you want to go to hell so badly, Beach?
Why don't you accept Jesus? And she did it on because I knew who she was too. She wasn't serious. Lorelai was fucking a sweetheart. She's great.
Yeah, I miss her. She's probably married with 3 kids by now.
Yeah, she left all this bullshit behind. But she was a great troll.
Oh yeah. And she would even sing.
Yeah. Oh God. She had a pretty voice. Too.
I wrote a song just for you.
I wrote a song just for you, Peach.
Yeah.
After Jesus. And she wasn't totally serious either. Like, Peach, why do you drink so much? You need to swear less. Like the 16-year-old girl coming in my room telling me what's what. And she'd actually get me to shut up. Yeah.
What's in the honey? What's it? There's got to be honey in the honey pot, in the thing, in the.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get at it.
Peach, why do you?
You got to get smoke to smoke the bees out of there. Then you can get the honey. I don't know how you're gonna make smoke. Make a fire by it. I mean, I don't mean.
No, you have to make the bee suit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a bee suit you use.
I think if you light it on fire, they'll just like leave. But if you light it on fire, like it burns the honey. So
You might also
That's
burn
not
the
good.
forest down.
Because honey is a perfect food.
you know, it's kind of by itself. I could just take the tree away and like nothing else will burn down. But
Yeah.
there's not really much sense in that except to make homeless bees.
We got our first random. This is getting closer to Stickum days.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stickum was when?
Stickum fucking rocked.
Except for the unsolicited nudity.
Says you.
Well, yeah. Well,
Oh,
hey,
that shit was
you gotta take the good with the bad, don't you?
random shit, man. Random shit.
Yeah, that was random, all right. I'm not talking about the good
Laura
parts,
likes to
dude.
show up regularly, though, too. And, I'd actually shut up and listen to her. Beach, you need some Jesus. Beach, why are you so angry? She was the greatest troll ever.
Hashtag 9/11/2015.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes.
That's it?
This is getting
You
trolly.
can do better than that.
Yeah.
What? That was it, really? Hashtag 9/11/15.
Do better.
Come on now.
I want some fucking classic, ancient fucking trolling.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Not. You don't just do a hit and run like that.
I can't run.
That was kind of
Boo. That was actually kind of lame.
Boo. Boo.
On a scale of 1 to potato,
That was definitely potato.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Like I've done better trolling Zing in my underwear.
No respect for the goddamn craft.
Yeah.
All I demand.
These young kids today, they just don't believe in playing the long game.
Yeah. Come on. Dope, 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 dope.
we demanded better class of troll.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
Respect the craft.
Well,
Wait, wait,
careful
wait.
there, Beach. DPR Jones with the Magic Sandwich Show did demand that trolls try harder, and I asked him if that was a challenge, and he had to very quickly recant what he said
Nah.
because he knew the trolls that was showing up that day.
Okay, so you're building a science machine?
Yeah, you put stuff in it, does research and science things, and lets you build better stuff.
It's like having a workbench in Minecraft.
Oh,
okay.
they retreated.
Resource.
Then he could make a razor
Come on,
and a
guys.
jacket,
Yeah, you can make better stuff once you start
Okay,
making.
so
and maybe a hat.
Hispanic dude
Easy.
is wingman fucking retreated. Alright, maybe we'll get better. This is getting better. It's getting closer to what I used to love about Stupid. The fucking randomness and just the fuck you attitude.
What is that thing doing? It looks like it's
Oh, God.
it's
You know what? That
It's
was totally
making technology, man.
Yeah, it's doing science and
It's doing science all the time.
yeah.
Do you have to guard it?
No.
No.
Alright.
big mountain.
I love that.
Hashtag
You know, I am
11/15.
gonna find out what that is.
God, we had it like a fucking.
You know
Well,
how pissed off I'm gonna be, kid, if all of a sudden a meteor hits, when everything starts, around the corner, and that happens, you little sons of bitches, will some meteor to hit. Or asteroid, or whatever the fuck that is. Isn't that supposed to happen in September?
What are you talking about?
Armageddon. But not the good Armageddon where the wolf eats the moon and all this kind of business. It's just like the shitty dinosaur Armageddon. That ain't no good.
Oh, okay.
I want like the good one. Like the, eight-legged horses and big wolves eating the moon and
Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people.
that's cute.
Yeah,
Isn't that cute?
that was so cute.
oh, was that a troll song?
Where did you put the link that this is happening, Beach? Is it like in the chat?
Everywhere. Any fucking. No, I put
the link everywhere, man.
everywhere, man. Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everything. Oh yeah. No, I put it in the description in the YouTube comment. Don't do that.
No, well, if we need a higher quality of troll, I mean, you gotta go put it in the right places.
Well, Marco wasn't bad. He didn't really do anything.
Oh, is that right?
Well, he kind of joined, talked a little bit, and he just left.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have an anchor troll here? This dude that has his mic muted.
No, I muted him because he was playing music, and that can be used to flag you later. So.
Oh, really?
Because you're live. You're live. You're broadcasting.
Okay. Thanks for the.
Yeah.
Take it off and see what he's doing now.
I can't.
Well, I can.
Oh.
Or not.
And you'll also have to watch his little icons if he decides to broadcast, and he changes his icon or does a video thing of, like, say, meat spin, because then you're broadcasting porn.
Say cruise. I see. All right. What about? Oh God, I didn't even bother to find out where the bootinate button is.
The bootinate button?
Where's the bootinate button? How do I kick this dude out of here?
You don't have to do that. Why?
Well, the account was only started in July 3rd,
Whoa!
2014, so...
He's setting the whole damn place on fire. Well, at least I'll
That's a ceiling fan, August.
No.
Oh, look, it's a furry!
Furry!
We got ourselves a furry!
Kill him!
Furry hunting season! Is that a furry or is that a dog wearing a cone of shame? I can't tell.
Oh. It's getting,
Yeah, let's go for it, man. It's getting fucking weird.
I think we've got ourselves a bona fide furry.
Do you have your bona fides? I would like to see your card, please.
Yeah, sir. Are you one of those fursuit people or ones that just wear the head in gloves?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of cheap. I mean, you like a handler and stuff.
Yeah. And if you're one of the ones who does the full body, oh, you left.
Yeah. God, bootinate!
I was just gonna ask if he's one of the ones that spends like a good amount of money on the fursuit and does a good job of it because that's like props for creativity. But if it just looks like a bunch of like giant footy pajamas with a butt flap, try harder.
A union suit.
Well, I got to find the bootinate fucking butt. That gives me wood.
Nah, don't boot anybody. Those are disruptive, like real disruptive.
You have to have one. You have to have one experiment.
No, yeah, it's true. Got a red cap. Okay, what's that do for you? Well, you're getting mushrooms. Right?
Wow. 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 I should boot Grey Knight. Just fucking piss him off.
You need to watch Mad Max Fury Road.
Actually, I just watched it, and I approve.
Okay, now you need to play Rage. Because it is the game based on the movie, the game is based on the movie.
Motherfucker, do not tell me what to do. Ever. Do not tell me ever what to do. You should
Hold on, listen to me.
Should.
Listen.
Listen, motherfucker. Don't tell me what to do. Ever.
Okay, Rage is based on the earlier Mad Max movies, and Fury Road is based on the video game Rage by id.
Okay, that's
fascinating.
Actually, Charlize Theron, it was actually good.
It was good. It's a perfect Mad Max film. That's what it always happens.
It was perfect Mad Max. I approve.
He's trying to leave the whole time.
Hey,
that's what he always
Ramirez.
Ow.
Really?
Yeah, Julie. We know all about the Hall of Bat Girls, okay?
Now, hold on a second. You're playing Salt and Pepper?
No, that was Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Holly Batgirls.
Well, now I don't feel like so much of a jackass because I couldn't call it. Now, what the hell's wrong with you?
Well, look at this. This one has Sakuras in their circles. Oh.
Well, no, come on in. Okay,
Talk about a sock account.
Are you sure that that's Gwen Stefani?
That was Gwen Stefani.
Are you positive?
Yes.
It's totally like fucking.
I'm sorry. I have to. Damn it, Headless. I gotta check you. I'm sorry. I bet you it's
Ain't no
something.
hollaback girl, okay?
Capture.
If I'm right and you're wrong, I cannot believe you called that. You.
Thank you.
No. I mean, hey, I'm sorry to. I mean, but
I like that. Ejected.
you have got excellent recall. That is unreal. Unless it's a meme, which I doubt.
No, it's not a meme.
Nope, not a meme.
I gotta hand it to you. Very good recall.
I also have the ability to spot Taylor Swift's armpits on Google out of 4,000 images.
I can't pick that lady out of the crowd. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like if you put her and like other people there, I couldn't do it.
Sorry there, Carlos.
Yeah. Órale,
You gotta try harder.
Órale, Carlos.
I mean, well,
Captain.
hold on a second.
That must have been Julia's brother, because it's Carlos Ramirez. That was Julia Ramirez. That's good, you know?
Well, what I want to know is,
You create troll accounts that look like family.
how are you still listening to Gwen Stefani?
I'm not.
Like, no, not you, him. Or
Oh,
her.
they're probably not from North America. That's why this is like new to them.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like 20, 30 years out of date.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
should
10,
check
10
out
to
this
15.
band. It came out once. It might be brand new for you.
Awesome though. Random trolls are random. That does, yeah, because that was part of fucking Stigma.
No, there's this band out there that you need to discover. They're called Bauhaus. Newest to new.
I hope you weren't addressing me.
No.
No, the trolls.
I'm talking to the Ramirezes.
Okay.
Right. So, since I can assume that you might actually be one of the Ramirezes, Bauhaus might be right up your alley if you
Yeah.
like horror movies and all that other stuff. Hey, your dad's name wouldn't be Richard, would it?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Of course.
Too easy.
Yeah, I know. It's lost. See, now he's down in the swamp.
No, he's picking grass on the fields.
Yeah, it's like a savanna or Great Plains or something. This is the same place where like you'll find wild beefaloes
Yeah.
and weird horned jackrabbits.
You'll also find the koalefant.
Yeah, well, koalefants can be anywhere.
So you're familiar with this game too, Headless?
Yeah, I've seen a few people do Let's Plays on it.
But of course, he won't play anything himself. Jerk.
Yeah, Canadian fag.
And I mean, I'm only getting use of my mouse and keyboard hand back, so
That's fucking pretty quick troll response, though. That's pretty fucking awesome.
crap. Are you planting those, and then you come back and get them? Or no.
Turkey. Get the turkey.
Jesus.
Yeah. You can make a turkey dinner now.
You just went up there and hacked the fucker's head off.
Yeah, well, the turkeys are actually hard to find.
Well,
Usually when you're picking berries, they'll pop out of the berry bush and run away. So they're hard to kind of get. So that was a lucky one.
I'd say it didn't even see it coming because he fucked it up.
Yeah.
That one actually jumped out, ate a bunch of other berries from a berry bush, and then ran off into the plains. So I circled around after I found more berries to bait them with.
No,
Yeah, but usually they disappear and take off. They're kind of hard to get.
Yeah.
he just nailed that. So he got up and he fucking went over into 2 whacks and it was done.
Well, you gotta put down. If you put down berries, it kind of hypnotizes them, and they get tunnel vision, and they just focus on the berries, so you can run up to the side of them and kill them.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, they'll just keep running away from you.
Yeah. Wait till you haven't shown August the tall walking birds.
Oh, the tall birds. Yeah.
Or a crane or an emu or
No, it's this like bird body with these long fucking legs, and they lay an egg. And if you take the egg and they see you, they go after you.
did they attack, huh?
Yes, they attack. No, don't feed them that.
Oh, he liked it.
No, that turkey leg thing, dude, makes a fucking huge dinner.
Yeah, I don't even have a crock pot. It's like day 9. I'm not even set up yet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for a smoky treat.
Yeah.
So, Beach, where exactly did you put this link?
Everywhere.
Like Twitter?
Yes. That was the fucking prime one.
Yeah, that's where they're getting it from.
Yeah. So it's probably fucking, the usual cunts. Nice. I give it a 5. Should have put some fucking effort into it, bitch.
Yeah. Well, the person did come back with 3 accounts and try again, but really, you're just pulling the same shit every time.
Oh, I'm doing this on purpose.
No, I meant the 2 Ramirez's and the Securis. It's like you did the same troll on 3 accounts.
Oh, I know. It could be coming from anywhere, actually, because the usual cunts are fucking watching me.
Well, no, it's somebody found it and then took it somewhere.
Yeah. Or they took it somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Don't care. Knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jesus.
This is all part of the white man's burden.
Yeah.
All part of the white man's burden.
We will wrestle you into
David Scott here too.
my brain isn't working. Fuck. Screw it.
It doesn't matter if fucking your brain not working or anything. That's what's great. That's why I want to recreate fucking goddamn Stickum days, because your brain didn't have to work.
I think I don't even know if my brain was working then. Couldn't have. And again, no, can't remember. So that's all water in the areas that you walked
Oh,
around.
we never went in the black spots yet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the ripply edge, yeah, that's water.
Is it a new map every time?
Yeah, I think it is. Every time you start a new game.
Oh, it's a full moon tonight.
So you don't need the goggles?
Yeah. It doesn't get dark enough that you...
You know what they call that, Gray? They call that the Hunter's Moon.
It really is. Everything is bad when the moon is full.
Oh, great. So they
Well,
hunt
except that
you.
you can see, but like bad things tend to happen. Like the pigs turn into like were monster things.
Oh, great. If you waste it, can you eat it?
Like this is what like mushrooms turn into these things, giant mush trees.
What happens when you go after it?
You can cut it down like a tree.
Okay.
It's like wood and mushroom.
Oh, that's kind of good.
It is.
Those fireflies?
Yep.
Dude, I saw a really neat game. If you do you know what PAX is?
Yeah.
PAX Prime. There's a game coming out by Norwegian developers soon. I think later this year.
This is a statue of the evil sorcerer that brought you to this world.
Is it just me, or does that just look like the troll face?
I don't know.
It's Maxwell. Kind of. It's kind of got that, because it's got the angle to it.
Oh. Yeah. Now, did you ever play
Ooh, what's this?
Alan Wake?
That's a touchstone.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever play Alan Wake?
I have not.
Okay.
Oh, there's another statue down there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I recommend said game.
Go that way. Yeah, I
It's a
haven't
good
explored
game.
that way.
It's like a game where you play Stephen King in one of his own novels, which could be
Nope.
good or bad depending on you.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. Or a good game, excuse me. There's a road. I wonder if it leads
I
around.
just got the fucking whole story about the sexual harassment thing in the SJW community. Ray would know what I'm talking about.
Sex worker what?
Sexual harassment thing by SJW males. Blah blah blah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? There's no such thing.
Oh, he's getting fuel.
SJW males. They're called MRAs.
Hmm.
Okay, that totally makes sense, but yeah, whatever.
No, that's how you dismiss it.
Yeah, that's the knee-jerk reaction.
No, it's just impossible for a man to be a social justice warrior. He's actually an MRA or a MGTOW.
So that's how you build fire. I'm assuming, right? By getting the
No, the poo's for fertilizer.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can still burn it in a fire. It works pretty good. If you're out here for a long time, like in the grasslands, that's probably the best idea to keep fuel because there's no trees, but there's a ton of these fucking things.
And
Actually, I turn this down. I kind of cheat. So when I generate my worlds, I turn down like all the megafauna. So like there's fewer of these, and then fewer of like the titans that show up during the seasons, or the giants, whatever the fuck they call them.
Yeah. The beefalo, you can make a razor and you can sneak up on them when they're sleeping and shave them.
Yeah, and they get sad.
Yeah.
What's it give you? A coat?
It gives you beefalo wool, and you can use that to make a coat to survive the winter.
Yeah.
You mean this?
And if you kill the koala fan, you can get its trunk, and then they make a poofy jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
Who would ever kill a koala?
There's actually two different koala fence. There's a winter one, and it allows you to make an even heavier coat.
Oh, okay.
But if you kill the one from the rest of the seasons, like it'll make a coat that's kind of insulating, but like not as ridiculously insulating as the winter koala fin.
Yeah.
But either one will basically, set you up for the entire winter.
There's different hats you can make too, I think.
Yeah. There's actually a beefalo hat that you can make that I think the way it works is they won't freak out on you during mating season. That's a big problem with beefalo. Mating season, like they will fuck your ass up. Like you just can't go near them.
They charge and run you over.
Yeah, and if you like give them any back talk, like the whole herd freaks the fuck out.
So in other words, if you're shaving one and they wake up, then the whole herd attacks you.
Just run.
Yeah.
Start running now. I've also had like really weird ecological disasters happen in this game, where like there was a rain of frogs during beefalo mating season. So, like the frog just like walked near a beefalo, and like the beefalo freaked out, and like and the frogs all freaked out, and it was just this massive press of like amphibian limbs and like horns and shit. And by the time it was done, like there was a couple of frogs left alive, and like all the adult beefalos were dead, and like they were just a bunch of orphan beefalo children, and it was the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen.
So great, I went in and killed them all.
No, I fostered and protected those poor kids.
So they would grow up fat and strong and kill
and
me.
give me all the shit in the world.
Yeah. Oh, and the pine trees. There's a what do they call it? It's an ent.
Oh yeah,
The living tree will get out of there and walk around and like stamp on you and stuff.
yeah. You can actually exploit that kind of like. Usually, when you make a base, you want to have like some sort of mobs near it in order to like scrape off random attackers.
Yeah.
And a treant is a really good way of scraping off attackers because he will fuck up anything. And it's pretty easy to like make one and then like make it quiescent, so it doesn't try and kill you.
What's that section at the bottom there?
These guys.
Oh, those guys. Okay. Thanks. You don't want to deal with them yet?
There's really no reason to do that, and yeah, they would kill me, definitely.
No, I thought don't you make friends with them anymore?
You can.
And then you get the guy to
But
go.
not those ones.
Oh, not those ones. Okay.
Those are the warrior clan of pigs.
Oh, here it is. Hey, David.
Is that David Scott?
What's up?
It's David Smith.
Yeah, David's. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. He's a goodie. Okay.
No, that's that fucking weirdo who loves to make fucking build old AMC class fucking Star Trek goddamn starship, and I hate him for it. How you doing, David? It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, wait, here. You can see the old, decrepit Bicho. This is me. How are you doing, man? No,
Good.
we were talking on the Le Facebook,
Yeah.
and we were talking about some we were talking about some issues that maybe like you want to keep private for right now, because there was some private shit. But David Scott, yeah, because one of the reasons, first of all, he had the symbol for the Imperial Earth from the Mirror Mirror episode that was reestablished by Enterprise. That right now is gold. That's enough right there.
Oh wait, is that a Baden?
I love those episodes.
Oh hey man, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I love those episodes. Yeah, Grey Knight's here too. That's Grey Knight.
I've been watching your videos since forever.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I think I just left a comment on your last one with that Spinosaurus character.
Yeah. That was a weird one. For me, I mean, Spinosaurus isn't like the weirdest guy I've come in contact with when it comes to like the MRA shit, but I mean, he's not the worst.
No. You know the funniest guy? I can't think of this asshole, but the guy who's attacking Teal here, the MGTOW dude. Have you heard of that guy?
Possibly.
Yeah, no, he's like the oh, I'll fuck it. Yeah, I'll fuck you up. He does the total noob sauce tough internet tough guy stuff. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, like the Raul Jamarest, a noob sauce guy that's old and does all the fucking new guy shit.
Oh, where he's all full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah.
And
Know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That kind of shit. I will fuck you up. So, like, yeah, okay. Bring it on, Chief. But it's nice to see you, Mr. Scott.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of having a beer, and hey, you sent me the link, so why not?
Yeah, that's all we are. That's all this is. You missed Sarah Hahn last night. Sarah Hahn's been a fucking regular. By the way, Sarah Hahn has, oh shit, my glasses missing. Sarah Hahn has issued a fatwa against ketchup. Lies.
Ketchup?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are a retarded child if you use ketchup. Ever.
Okay. I mean, I use ketchup on my fries.
You are. Oh no. Now it's official. You are a retarded child.
Yeah.
Who needs to have sweet ketchup put on his fries?
I mean, I use barbecue sauce most of the time.
No, don't even go. Don't even go there.
That's the line.
And fry sauce, it's 50% ketchup.
Fry sauce
What
is
am-
great.
What am I supposed to put on my fries then?
Apparently, you're supposed to eat them naked.
I mean, I've seen people use like ranch, which that's disgusting.
Actually, you want something really good?
Sure.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Not just flat out. You have to mix it with ketchup. Half
No,
and half.
that's fry sauce.
I know it's great.
Just mayonnaise.
Why would you do that?
I
You didn't get. I bet you didn't.
it cuts the vinegar grease flavor a little bit.
Vinegar grease.
And because the fries are hot and the mayonnaise is cold and cool,
What's wrong with you people?
you don't burn the roof
Okay.
of your mouth.
There's nothing wrong with mixing ketchup and mayonnaise. I do that all the time. I mean, Wendy's, when I used to eat meat, they did that on like the Baconator. I think that's good, but I mean, what are you supposed to use on fries if not ketchup or barbecue sauce?
Just straight up mayonnaise, according to this chicken.
That's disgusting.
No, I didn't say straight up. But that's an option to ketchup. Because really, when August talks about fry sauce, it is mayonnaise and ketchup mixed.
Yeah, Scott.
It kind of comes out orange.
You got to find the right spot in last night's Hangout because fucking Sarah Hahn just issued this fatwa. Again, I'm serious, man. This is fucking serious business.
Yeah, I mean, fucking trigger warning, dude.
Alice Fowler was fucking supporting him on this shit too. That ketchup is.
All this just supports the idea of talking shit about other people. It's just like, I mean, someone's a disgusting child.
Whoa, this was
Sign me up.
hardcore. This is hardcore condiment fucking issues, man. This is no joke. You should watch last night's fucking Hangout on my channel.
What is wrong with ketchup? Like, why is that like an enemy?
Okay, all right. It all started when I was explaining to Sarah Hahn about poutine.
That's right, you did start it, motherfucker.
And then I told him that you could put on it. Basically, it's fries with cheese curds and gravy. It's the best fucking thing you can ever eat. And I explained to him that if you want, you could put on like
This
like
not
a meat,
in
like a
doctrines.
chicken, like a pulled chicken or pulled pork. And some people put beef. Or I said, and some people just put on ketchup, and that's when he lost it.
Oh God, we're talking about food again and condiments. See,
Okay. And that rant of his was 3 hours. You couldn't even have ketchup-flavored potato chips.
Yeah, Jordy crossed that line.
Yeah. Oh, he went off on that.
Yeah.
He was ready to call fucking animal control for Jordy abusing
Yeah.
it because he was eating what ketchup.
Yeah,
Chip.
ketchup chips to kids in it for his child abuse.
Yeah.
Oh, just
It's crazy, man. Serious fucking business, Scott. See that symbol? I want that. I gotta watch the fucking Enterprise Mirror episodes again too.
Terran Empire, motherfucker.
Isn't that the Star Trek symbol they use when they always go to their alternate universe thingies where Spock has a goatee?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, the universe. Terran Empire, motherfucker.
Yeah, Enterprise. I don't know. They kind of screwed the pooch, but they did do this one season with it was all mirror episodes. That shit was bloody Hoshi.
Well, I mean, they not only established the mirror universe, but they also explained like the disappearance of the Defiant, which
That's
was cool.
right. Shit, I gotta watch that shit again. That's right. But slutty Hoshi, come on. Enterprise, yeah, regular universe Hoshi or mirror Hoshi. Come on, you gotta admit it. She became the Empress. Yeah, she became the first Empress.
Well, I mean, the mirror stuff. I mean, for some reason I'm like a good guy, but I love the bad guy stuff.
Come on, yeah, of course, man. Come on, you gotta dig it.
I mean, it's like the bad guys. I mean, like with Star Wars, I love Darth Vader, all the Empire stuff. I mean, I have like 500 Clone Trooper toys, all the bad guy stuff.
Okay, Dave. No, hold on, Beach. Dave.
Technically, they weren't the bad guys for a while.
Do you live with your parents?
I do not. My wife and myself, we...
Okay, that's fine. You can have 500 Clone Troopers.
I mean, my wife and myself, we bought a house, and I told her...
No, you don't have to say anymore. You don't live with your parents.
I should have said it, but no. Dave is a fucking pure nerd, and he's a working class hero. So
hey!
Fuck you, Headless. Back up on that shit. He isn't like neckbeard fucking...
Sorry. When I meet nerds on the internet, I have to check if they're neckbeards and basement dwellers.
No, I mean, yes, I am technically a basement dweller.
Yeah, but you own the basement.
Yes, I do.
It's your basement, not someone else's.
No, it is mine.
No, that means you're a Morlock. There's a difference.
No. When you own the basement, you're not a basement dweller.
Yes, I mean...
someone else owns it, then you are the basement.
I apologize for my friends in advance, but yeah, I should have warned you that you would have gotten this. Sorry, Dave.
No, it's fine. I mean, I can defend myself.
I like the Morlock. Yeah, you're a Morlock. You have some Morlock in you. Working class, hide in the basement. Yeah, I get it.
It's like playing World of Warcraft. Do you have a job and play World of Warcraft, or is World of Warcraft or playing World of Warcraft your job?
I have never played World of Warcraft, and I have a job.
No. See, I said you have a job and play World of Warcraft.
Just ask and answer. Calm the fuck down.
Right.
I mean, I've never played World of Warcraft. I mean, I can see the appeal.
There is no appeal.
It looks like Diablo to me.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft. There is no appeal.
Well, I mean, I can't say anything because I played Final Fantasy VII to the point where the time clock ran out. Like, there was nothing else.
Wait a minute, the time clock ran out on what?
Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know. Fucking Headless just does his own thing. I don't fucking keep up with him. I just gotta, obviously I have to beat him every once in a while. It's like, Headless, alright, enough.
Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VII to me was like one of those things where I had to keep on playing. Like, all of my characters are at literally level 99. And, yeah. I mean, I just kept going. Like, there was literally no way I could lose that game.
I have never played a Final Fantasy game, but I fucking respect that. Go all the fucking way.
You don't even... That's a tall order, bud.
Well, I mean, and I play through, like, without cheats. Like, I really determined... I was really determined to get to that point. Like, all of my characters will be level 99. I really made myself do that.
Yeah. Let me ask you
I
this.
pushed it all the way.
Tell me what you think about Final Fantasy X.
10, it's kind of weird because I would watch my brother play it, and he loved it. I was just more of the opinion, like, it's basically just an interactive novel.
Yeah.
And he played 10, and he was pissed because he said it was way too fucking Japanese, and it was just, like, to get the ending he wanted, you had to do so much shit, and he was mad. And I felt his anger, even though I didn't play the game.
Coming from the old school, dude, it totally came out of left field for me. And then I thought maybe they were going to make up with it with 10-2, and I found myself playing Barbie Final Fantasy dressed up Final Fantasy. It was very weird.
I mean, the games weren't bad. Just 7 was the only one I actually loved.
Well, yeah, it wasn't Final Fantasy, though. It was like, 10-2 was like, God, it quite literally was like a dress-up Barbie Final Fantasy. It was a total trip, man.
I mean, it's not a bad game at all, but it's not a good game either.
Hey, man, as far as games go, let's face it, the Japanese know what the hell they're doing.
At certain times, yes. I mean, when you look at, like, Mario... Well, I mean, like, look at Mario The Lost Levels. That was the actual Mario 2. Is that a good game? No, it's bad. It's super fucking hard, and it's impossible.
Yeah, it's broken out of the gate.
I mean, to me, like, that's a bad game. Like, where you have to, like, very cryptic shit. I mean...
Because it's broken.
Yes, I mean, it's broken. I mean, like, Devil May Cry. I love that game.
Dude, I have the Devil May Cry that can't be beaten. The one that they had to fix and make, easier so people could beat it. I want to say it's Devil May Cry 3. And, dude, yeah, they released it, and then people got angry because they couldn't pass, I guess it looks like you're like twin that you fight. It's way too hard, and they had to re-release the game with, a lower difficulty level. And to this day, I have it. It's stuck there. Cannot do a damn thing.
I mean, I have like the first one on PS2.
Yeah, that was a great game. Devil May Cry, the first one out. Actually, it was groundbreaking, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it really was. It was a fun game. I mean, it had flaws. My brother loved the second one more, so he bought that for me. And to me, it was fine, but the first one had like a certain feel to it. Like, I mean...
Yeah, number 2 did not have that feel.
No.
Because you were outside the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, it was disappointing.
Yeah. It wasn't the same.
Yeah, but... I mean, like, the Japanese, like, they have, like, these odd ideas for games where there's, like, okay, fuck it, let's go over the top! Like Sonic CD. That was actually supposed to be Sonic 2. It was so over the top that, I mean, no one expected any of that shit.
I remember...
I didn't know you were that intense of a gamer, Scott. Really? I didn't know.
I mean, I'm not like an intense gamer. Like, I really want to get a PS4 with the bonus check I'm getting from where I work.
Nice.
And That's just because I want a Blu-ray player.
Well, we're
Yeah.
like old school.
That's why you buy it.
We were talking, like fucking back in the day when gamer for me was tabletop, like the old Avalon Hill games.
Well, I mean,
Games and fucking D&D. I'm talking about when I was a fucking kid in like 1975, 76, 77.
well, in fairness, like my wife on her birthday wish list, she wanted this X-Files game, and
Have that.
oh really? Like the one like with the cigarette
Yes.
smoking man? Okay,
Yep.
it seemed like Dungeons and Dragons to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dude was my hero, actually. Sorry.
It's actually a fun game. I enjoy it.
I guess I should say.
But I collect eclectic games. Like, here's one. Have you heard of a game called Rez?
Rez, I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
It is, like you said, Japanese have weird ideas for games. That's one. It's a music shooter.
Music shooter.
Sort of. It seems like it. Sort of.
Wow. Really?
It's very interesting. It's Japanese. It's
Yosh.
it's like if you kill the enemies in the right, I guess rhythm.
Wow.
It makes music.
That sounds crazy. That sounds like a game I want to.
Oh, it's old school,
Right.
man. PS2.
I can't say shit about like old school because I literally have 8 tracks and I play them.
Okay, then you did this. Yep. If you can get yourself a PS2 emulator.
One of the OJs. Play that funky music, white boy.
Man, you can't hardly find 8 tracks anymore, man.
That's fucking.
If you go to thrift stores, you can actually find some good stuff. I actually found David Bowie's Young Americans on White Track.
Wow.
I mean, on 8 track. So, yeah, I mean, you can find some good stuff. I mean, it's mostly shit, but you just have to dig through.
It was a big thing at the time, being able to switch from song
One
to song.
person's shit's another person's gold. Like I said, you find the OJs or fucking
Yeah.
and fire, that kind of stuff. That'd be fucking pretty awesome.
Well, a friend of mine found some
You got
kid.
an 8-track player? What kind of 8-track player do you have?
It's really weird. It's an 8-track with a cassette player, a stereo, a turntable. The only thing that does not work is the cassette player. The most advanced technology of all of this.
Is it a piece of furniture?
It's really weird. Like, you have to kind of like just kind of put in the wires like a certain way and it would work.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, in fact, like the way I had to make the whole thing work was I had to like solder in an 1/8-inch adapter into the headphone adapter.
Yeah.
Into the front, and I had to like run all these cords back to the speaker.
That's called commitment.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, I have a ton of records.
No, I'm with you. Yeah, man.
I mean, my dad's first record was Black Sabbath's Paranoid, and I have that. He gave it to me, so I mean, I have it on record.
Yeah, man. I got a vinyl collection that fills a wall.
Yeah, I have some good stuff. I mean, I have 2 copies of Led Zeppelin 4, a first pressing of The Wall with like the lyrics that actually weren't on the album.
So yeah, if you're collecting vinyl, man, thrift stores, yeah, just pick up everything. Anything, always priority know how to test for weight. You can probably pick something up and know whether you should buy it or not, just by the weight in your hand.
Actually, I found a copy of Huey the Lewis in the News.
Yeah, you listen to the news,
sports. I did not pick that up. I'm like, this is a shit album. Why did anyone pick this up?
Why?
Huey Lewis was huge back then,
That
man.
was big. In fucking, what, 1978 to fucking when I was in high school.
Even in the early 80s.
Yeah, he's great.
Early 80s when I was in high school, yes.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not buying that.
I mean, like,
I would
I
not be-
remember Huey Lewis. Like, he was in fucking Back to the Future. He was fucking huge.
I just backed up Beach is so old joke incoming in 5, 4, 3. Really? Nothing?
No, got nothing for you, Beach. I'm saying that I'm old, too.
I refuse to buy that record, though.
That's okay.
Why-
This shows you have some taste.
Oh, in a garage sale though too, for like 50 cents.
Okay, at 50 cents, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But when I see it for like $3, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to embarrass myself and take this up to the counter. Like,
Oh no.
yeah,
No.
I want to buy this.
All
$3.
But what if it was a Thin Lizzy album?
I would rather buy that.
Yeah. Thin Lizzy. You know you'd buy that shit. Don't lie.
Well, I would see it and I would say, oh yeah, there's this. And then I would just move
Thin
on.
Lizzy, ancient fucking metal.
Well, I would look at it like, yeah, there's this. Fuck it. I'm not buying that.
August, you're gonna back me up on Thin Lizzy. I know that.
What? Hell yeah! Are you kidding? I mean, if you're
Carlos
into
is back.
early metal, and that's what that is, you
Yeah.
gotta go after that. You gotta
Hey,
get
Beach,
yourself some Man
How
of
about
War.
Carlos? There, he's back.
Oh, is our troll back?
Yeah, he's trying to show a red screen or something here. Better watch it.
I can't see any of it.
He's
Oh well. It's too late. But Scott's here. With this awesome fucking
Yeah, sorry, Dave. We're being trolled right now, and they're like playing like Gwen Stefani's Hollaback Girl. That is such a fail troll, isn't it?
Oh, if that's a
Try
track
it.
you pick, yes.
Yeah, we're trying to like test. We're trying to go to the old days.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to go back to the old days of like. Were you around for Stickum?
Oh, look, he's got a duck.
There you go.
Rubber ducky.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look, that is such a cute little ducky.
Ducky. Hello, Ducky.
You know what? This looks like Marco's room.
Oh my God, that's.
It does, you know?
Oh,
Marco was sitting on his bed like that with his head against the wall, and then Carlos came in and did some silly stuff, you know, and then Marco dropped out.
Well, actually, yeah, Dave. Let me ask you: were you ever around for like Stickum days?
Oh yeah. Actually, the first Staycam vid was fuck, what was her name? I don't know
hit the
you.
ducky.
You know what, that's
Carlos, don't hit the ducky like that. That's
Yeah,
bad.
I actually gave the direct link to the room, like all over the place, like on
Yeah.
Twitter and shit. I'm trying to like recreate those days. So, truly,
Beesh, if you could recreate those days, that would be awesome.
isn't it? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I may fail, but I think I'm gonna fail in a fabulous way.
Well, I mean, those days were good.
Yeah. You remember those days that you didn't have to give a shit about who thought what their ideology was? You could have a fucking open bench. Everybody just talk their fucking shit. Those and good too. Actually,
People are normal.
those days. Those were fucking nice.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, now all we get is some guy playing with a rubber duck on camera.
Well, wait a minute.
It's all right.
Dave, actually, the thing where my rooms became very popular, I used to have. You remember Amendum, don't you, Ben? If you know fucking Stickum, you know who Amendum is, right, Dave?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what I used to do is I used to have my pre-Mendum room where everybody was waiting for Mendum to show up to do his thing. Like, could be like, you know, yeah, people like Puro or whatever there. And,
Pyro, wow, that's a blast from the past.
yeah,
Hey,
He's still out there.
August.
Puro, actually,
Yeah.
Puro's still doing
Do
it.
you think Carlos puts ketchup on his French fries?
Oh yeah, he's getting after that. Oh yeah, get the ducky, choke that chicken.
Oh, that's a ducky.
Anyway, once Mendum started his room, because I used to get kicked out of there within 30 seconds.
It's getting rough. Oh, I've got a better record than that.
So I would have, really?
Yeah,
Out there.
I might have the world record.
Yeah, I would have the Amendum penalty box. So everybody who would get kicked out of Amendum's room would end up in my fucking Stickum room. And we used to have great Stickum rooms. It's like, yeah, I got kicked out of Amendum's room. Well, yeah, and they'd show up because they'd like look through the list and go like, Amendum penalty box. Even Amendum recognized it too. It's like, yeah, well, you can sit in the Amendum penalty box. Because I forget. I think what was it? If you got, like booted out of a room.
Oh, he's
Okay.
getting a minion and a piggy. And
This is awesome, man. We got random troll.
random troll showing us his toys on his daybed.
Yeah.
You
I'll be
just
right
slept
back.
in your sister's room? Is that what you're doing?
No, he's that's a daybed. But yeah, a daybed, it's pretty effeminate.
Just ignore them. Just everybody ignore them. Block.
Yeah, I guess we will.
Great. Do not block anybody, mute anybody without my fucking prior approval.
It's on my account. Like, and if multiple people in the Hangout all veto him, then he leaves and he can't come back in. So whatever.
Well, he hasn't really done anything yet. I only muted him in case he was playing music, because that gets you a copyright thing, Beach.
I don't care. I have his screen blocked anyway, so whatever.
This is actually kind of entertaining.
My account, my choice.
You've got like a little link, a little
Oh god,
you know, link.
this is happening.
Not taking
And right now he's doing like a rubber pig here.
God, man.
What?
You know, does your sister know what you do with those when you're gone?
Yeah, really, dude. Like,
Have like a link on.
yeah, I think it's a Link or an elf or something. Maybe it's Legolas.
It's
But anyway,
like,
this guy's hanging out in his like 8-year-old sister's room here on the internet,
he's trashing the place.
playing with toys and stuff. Like, come
I
on.
don't think that's it. I don't think that's.
You don't think that's his sister's room?
I think that's his room.
Well, if it was his sister's room, it would explain quite a lot. But if that is his room,
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
Oh, come on, you can't take that?
well, that was good puppet theater.
No, that ain't no good.
yeah, I
I mean,
understand defending yourself, but don't fucking mute anybody. Don't fucking block.
No, Beach. I'm only doing it because if they're playing music,
No,
they
I
can crank
understand.
their volume. They can play things which are generally offensive, and then they flag you for it. They come in, do it, then they flag you.
I'm talking about other shit.
Oh
besides-
no, other shit. No.
I understand that, and I appreciate it.
that thing's just attacking, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that an owl?
No, it's some kind of wild dog beast thing,
Well, it's awful
like
fast.
a wolf.
Now we're talking about Gray's game.
Yeah.
Nah, but anyway, yeah. I'm watching this SJW blow up, and I'm having a great time. It's about time.
You're watching this SJW blow up. What? I don't know. What?
Just what I said. People calling it for the poop that it is.
Yeah. No, that's been
Yes.
going on for a while. You know, the bullshit, like bullying and fucking trying to like inject themselves into people's fucking AOs.
Yeah, you know what? And not
No,
only
I
that.
love the fact that I fucking already established domination. It's like, no, motherfucker, you do not have the freedom of movement you think you have. I can take action. I will fucking end your association with certain social media if you perpetrate your fucking nonsense. Do I make myself clear?
And that's what it is. It's nonsensical. Tells me that you do not have any kind of worldview.
I have fucking rights. I will fucking assert them when people are trying to interfere with my
That's the thing.
interactions on the internet. And no, these motherfuckers think, and I'm sorry, it includes this shit. Yeah, the latest was Captain Andy. I gave him a fucking warning, and he backed off.
Well, first of all,
Not fucking have free reign to fucking terrorize the people in my fucking AO. I will take action. I will fucking take. I have my rights. I have the means. And I will fucking destroy you if you fucking perpetrated it enough.
I think that. What the hell happened there?
I don't know. Some animals. Something. Where is Exile, by the way, too?
Well, it'll be 8 o'clock her time.
Okay. It's probably getting
that's
their
right.
brunch.
No, it's not brunch yet. Brunch is between 10 and 2. Or 9 and noonish. So it's not even breakfast yet.
Hell, it should be 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's breakfast
Just
time.
getting up, just having breakfast.
Breakfasts.
Breakfasts, yes.
So what do you get? You probably get some gruel.
No. First you have a
warm
cup of
steam.
tea. You have a cup of tea,
Dippers.
and then you have your toast and Marmite on it.
I have some Marmite. It's the
Good.
fucking worst goddamn thing ever.
Marmite. You can take
Marmite.
It's horrifying.
You can
I
take
used that shit once.
Okay, everybody does realize you don't just drop the Marmite on the toast and go hump with it. You're
Razor
supposed to
thin,
just
dude.
scrape it onto the toast razor thin, right?
Yeah.
Y-
I learned
yes.
And even then, it's still a bit of an acquired taste.
No, this
No.
stuff is left over from my tour of duty with the Merchant Marines in order to combat scurvy. It stays good for that long.
Oh God, that shit is nasty.
It's horrid, ain't it?
I made the parallel. It's like if you could scrape the lung cancer out of someone and you scrape it on toast. That's what it would taste like.
I think it is supposed to. It's like beef flavor. It's not even beef. Okay,
No,
it's
it's yeast
What?
extract. It's the leftovers of the brewing process.
Yeah, it's yeast extract.
it's like rotten carrot spread or
Yeah.
rotten carrot and
And
onion.
Americans think poutine is gross.
No, poutine sounds great. I just don't like the name. Anything that
It's
starts with
French. It means what a mess.
yeah, it sounds. I bet you
Or
that. Literal
it's always a
translation.
mess.
Is that
Trust me,
literal
when you eat it, you'll understand why it's called that.
Well, it's disgusting.
No,
That's
see,
what
you
Marmite
got
is,
French
yeah.
fries covered in cheese curds, which melt and go all stringy, and then you got gravy on top of it. So when you eat it, it is kind of messy.
No,
poutine sounds fine. Marmite is the most horrid thing. Look, if you death or Marmite, I'll take Marmite, most likely. But I mean, it's getting damn close though, dude.
It's just disgusting.
I'll probably boil my belt and eat
What,
it
the
first.
Marmite or the poutine?
Marmite. Poutine sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
It actually sounds excellent.
What I don't get is when I describe poutine to everybody in the States, they go, "Oh, that's gross."
No,
And then
it
I
sounds
describe-
fantastic.
then
They don't have any idea what cheese curds are.
Well, no. Then they go and talk about they've had cheesy
Curds
fries,
alone are
which
fucking
is
awesome.
which is fries with cheese on it with gravy, and I'm looking like, yeah, dude, that's
It's
what
like-
I just said.
How could
Yeah.
you turn that down?
I mean, the only difference between cheese and cheese curds is cheese curds are like saltier,
Well, yeah,
Great.
cheese curds are used to make cheese.
and you just throw the gravy on there to
it's
like cut that up a
pre-cheese.
little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you just don't salt your fries as much. Because like,
You don't have to salt the fries
yeah,
at all.
because the curds have like all the salt in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome. It's brine, probably. It's excellent.
The goddamn conversation we had last night. Now we're gonna start talking about ketchup.
Let me ask you something. You ever
No,
had
no, we're
Marmite?
still talking about cheese curd.
Have you ever had Marmite, Peach?
No, and I
You
won't.
do not know the
No.
pain.
No, I know what Marmite is. It's goddamn.
Have you ever eaten it?
It's goddamn yeast extract.
Yeah, if you haven't even smelled it,
I know
actually
it.
the smell is
No.
Let me throw myself in this. I went to Whole Foods and they had Marmite, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy this. I am going to purchase this. $8 a jar.
no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an import.
Concentrated yeast extract. You use it to cook too.
And I tasted it. I'm like, this is the most disgusting shit.
It's fucking
And
horny.
I put it on English muffins
Sorry.
just
Dude,
to.
I bet you that was the worst bite.
Oh my god, it was horrible.
Dude,
I'm like,
No.
yeah.
like I said, it's like if you could.
Beer ingredient. That's what you make beer.
It's like if you could scrape
That's leftover beer.
cancer out of someone. Like this is what it would taste like. It
No,
was
it is really
nasty.
fucking bad, dude.
It is.
It was fucked up.
I'm
In
sorry
fact-
you spent the money for it because I didn't. It was okay.
You know what, August? You're telling me, did you ever eat it, Beach? Yeah, well, I haven't eaten dog shit either, but
You might actually like it. You'd be like, "Oh, this is onion flavored,
well,
onion flavored spread. I'm into this."
I haven't eaten
I'm
dog.
into this. I'm into this shit.
You don't know. It's
The
like one
worst
of those,
thing that I
like,
think you've ever said to Beach. That he would like Marmite.
well, you don't know. It's like some people.
Next thing you're going to be saying he's going to like Vegemite or something. It's fucking awful.
Vegemite is the same thing. It's
Yeah.
Kind of.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Australian versus
It's got an even more
English.
knockoff flavor.
It's just
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a knockoff, no-name brand of Marmite.
Yeah.
It just the Australians had decided to call it Vegemite.
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a Marmite, but Paul Wood. I think it was like the catchphrase for it.
I'm trying to think on how you could emulate the flavor of Marmite with something just out of the cupboard.
I don't.
Out of the cupboard? Okay, imagine all the nasty shit you have in your cupboard. Combine that. It's just nasty shit.
I think if you made beef bouillon with only half a cup of water,
No.
made it cold, and mixed it with Jello, and
Bouillon would taste better.
It reminds
Hold
me
on.
of my dad when he was describing The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He was like, I don't mind, James, whatever the fuck his name is, but they just fucked it up. And
Yeah.
that's the way he described it. I mean, this is the taste. It's just they fucked it up.
Okay, yeah, I find that's a great analogy. That makes sense to me.
I mean, it's a weird analogy,
Turned it.
but they say they just fucked it up. Like, how would you think this right here? Like, this is good.
Yeah, because like it's basically maltose, right? Like that's most of the flavor.
No,
People like maltose.
Maltose actually tastes better.
I know.
Yes.
But it's yeast and malta. Like, these things taste good to people.
Yes, because
Here's what it tastes. Okay, here's
Your
what
brain's
we do.
programmed to think of them as the flavors of survival.
taste. Use it to bake fucking bread.
Yeah, and somehow they took these staples that are
Then it doesn't taste like shit because
codified into your palate over tens or hundreds of thousands of years and make it taste like an ass.
Have you guys ever had caviar?
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
It
It's
is.
like opening a casino and losing
Worst
money.
goddamn thing ever.
Yes, it's disgusting.
Okay,
sorry,
yeah,
you
it's
know
fucking
what?
foul.
Actually, I don't know what it is, and I actually don't like gamey meat, like deer or anything. But I love fucking stinky fucking seafood. I actually like caviar.
Okay, caviar is.
I'm the exception, though. I will take that. All the other people in this room despise caviar, and I understand why. So
Caviar is a treat compared to Marmite.
Yeah.
yeah, oh fuck yeah, or even roe. Not even fucking caviar.
See,
I'm into all of the above. I'm into caviar and gamey meat. Like, venison's awesome. What's wrong with you?
No, I love venison.
If it's jerked, it's fine. I don't like fucking. I don't like fucking game meat.
I mean, I don't eat meat, but
Some of it's just all an acquisition of taste.
Yeah.
no, it's not. Marmite is not like an acquired taste. It's
All right,
disgusting.
Dave. If you've only had two things to live on for 3 meals a day, and that's tea and toast, and you're basically getting rickets, okay, and you're about a foot shorter than you should be for your age, okay, eating Marmite on your toast is a fucking improvement in your diet.
Yeah, you're also
No.
Yeah, you're
it's
also
not.
Yeah, you're also gonna eat bark.
I would rather have plain ass toast.
Yeah, or like the Amarants did with pemmican, so it fucking stayed alive.
Dude, I can
considering,
eat about
Dave,
anything.
considering
Eating
your
that-
idea
Marmite's
of Christmas
fucking horrid.
dinner is putting jam on that toast, you will eat Marmite all year.
No, I
What
wouldn't.
sort of Dickensian nightmare world do you live in, dude?
No, seriously.
Well, when you only
Just
you only
like
make 6
Christmas,
a day.
it's rickets and Marmite. That's what we got for
Rickets or Marmite,
No,
love.
it's fucking Oliver
You
Twist.
get rickets. You get rickets. Everybody gets
my
rickets.
lovelies. I've got some Marmite.
Oh, shipwreck floating in.
I'm sure Dave's regretting coming into this.
Instead of the Christmas goose, it's a fucking
Thank
crow
you,
and
Mr.
shit.
Scrooge. Now we
I've got
have
a crow with Marmite pudding.
Oh,
No, I mean, this is me being a vegetarian. I would say I would have nothing than Marmite.
Really?
Yes,
You're just
I
like
would-
going on hunger strike. Like,
I would
fuck it.
say no. If I could have meat or Marmite, I would have nothing.
wow, it's that hard.
Rough. It is that bad though.
It is.
You'd fucking die with bad taste on your mouth, even if you took the Marmite. It wouldn't do.
Yes,
Well, okay, this is a good point.
I would have nothing.
Fuck that. I'd be killing some motherfuckers. No, some other motherfuckers be dying. That was the choice I got.
I'm trying to think if I'd pick Marmite over parsnips.
I've never had parsnips.
I'll take the
but
parsnips.
Parsnips
never had
are something that I can't. It's
Parsnips.
Parsnips is like a white carrot.
No, fuck no. Parsnips, chilies, fucking onions.
Yeah.
those aren't.
If you're giving me parsnips,
Yeah, the difference between like chilies and onions and parsnips is that chilies and onions are added to food to make it taste good.
Yeah.
they are.
Parsnips taste exactly like what you'd imagine food that people are trying to avoid starvation during the Great Depression
Yeah.
tastes like.
And Marmite is added to food to make it taste horrible.
It
I'll
tastes
eat
it tastes like if you could embody desperation in a root vegetable, that's a parsnip.
Yeah, it's sadness.
I would take a bite of an onion
No,
rather
fuck,
than
I eat onions like fucking goddamn apples.
Oh yeah, I'll eat onion like apple.
And actually,
not me. Like,
no,
onion
that's-
is good.
no, that's bullshit, Greg. You could actually live off of fucking lunch.
A parsnip tastes like a kohlrabi that's gone bad.
Well, what about onions? I mean, like big, fat, fucking juicy onions.
Okay, great. My family does eat both parsnips and kohlrabi.
Yeah, so do people in my family, man. It doesn't make it
Yeah.
right. It doesn't make
Okay.
it right.
But you see, what you do though is you take the
I mean,
parsnip,
your dog might lick its ass. Like that.
you cut them up. You
Not
don't
for
cut 'em
me. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
And you-
saying. This is a choice about me. I'm just
Okay.
describing my own preferences here.
All right, but you cook the parsnips when you mix it with carrots, and then you add that butter
This
orange.
conversation is starting to trigger me, and I'm afraid you're going to start talking about ketchup.
Oh God.
Okay, well, talking about your triggers is my trigger, so please don't trigger my triggers by talking about your triggers, please.
No, headless is shit.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize your personal lived experiences.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start talking about hot dish.
Oh, don't go there.
Yes, I'm
We're
going.
talking about fucking songs, date rape songs.
It just when you add the carrots, it does make the parsnips more bearable.
That's awful. You shouldn't have to do this.
Jesus Christ, man! Fucking my family.
Yeah, but it makes the carrots taste worse.
And the kohlrabi, you can
They've
fry
been-
them in a butter sauce, and that
They've
makes
been
it
associating themselves with parsnips.
And let's talk about constant pepper
Oh, that's fine.
habits. Uh-oh.
Oh, but you don't like deer, but you like rabbits?
But we can all agree though that turnips do not belong on the table.
I love turnips.
Fuck you. Turnips are awesome. Suck a dick. Headless.
I don't know why. I love
That's fucking
turnips.
shit, Lord. Don't fucking oppress my turnip, bitch.
I can't tell you why either, because I know they taste fucked up, but I like them.
No way. Fucking stew those.
Turnips are all right.
Yeah, you cut those up. They make a stew.
I mean,
out.
they're not sweet or anything, but they're not like bad.
No, you cut them up and make a fucking. They make a stew. They'll make that shit.
Oh, that's a,
I like sautéed turnips.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just as a
That's
fun fact,
Can sauce.
when they de-ice the roads, in some areas they use beet juice mixed with the salt. The local squirrel populations get a hold of the beet juice, either by eating the salt or like licking it off of things, and it turns them purple.
That's hilarious.
I think every municipality should set aside money to do that.
Yeah. No,
Just so we get purple squirrels in the winter.
I'm gonna do that.
This-
I'm gonna
this
approach the city
unifies the
council
city.
where I live and see if
I
we
want
can
all
do that.
squirrels to be identified with their purple fucking shit. So turnip Nathan. God, I said that fucking tired and drunk. That made no sense whatsoever.
Dude, I want purple squirrels. They're great. That's awesome.
Oh, little bastards around here, man. They're like fucking rats and fucking.
Make them easier to nail with a slingshot.
Okay,
Or a sling or addle or whatever the hell you people down there use.
just chased away fucking this
They just throw the rocks, August.
god.
Oh well.
That's how you could tell a Neolithic hipster.
Shit Lord level 10 complete. Level up.
Level up.
We're winning!
I hope so. It's
We
looking
are.
so.
We are actually winning.
I'm tasting blood. So yeah.
You know, this is going to be a podcast too. I'm lulling Logan into a false sense of security. Oh, I could take this fucking bastard.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, bring it.
We'll do it drunk.
No, I love it. I fucking took a piece of that. when he was talking with the honey badgers. It's like, oh, if you MRAs accepted rape culture, we could work together. I'm like,
It's asinine.
Yeah.
it's like, really? First of all, you're hitching your wagon to a bunch of fucking losers. Why are you even bothering selling your soft soap to like people who have no fucking clue what's going on?
Sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Dipshits.
Oh, as long as you accept, yeah, as long as you repeat my buzzword, we can work.
What was that glowy pile of stone there?
What glowy?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
So it's a mini glacier.
Oh, it makes ice?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one above it there too.
Yeah.
Two of them.
It's in fall and we're going into winter, so I'm definitely not going to need ice. We'll be playing.
Did you have a coat yet?
Not yet, no.
You were working on that damn coat.
You just stand by the fire and you're fine.
Usually, yeah. And they have an item called a thermal stone that kind of holds a charge if you like warm it up by like a fire or an endothermic fire.
Yeah. You can also make a tent too, can't you?
Yeah, but that just kind of fast forwards to the next morning.
Oh, okay.
It's like the sleeping roll, except really, really good.
Yeah, but by fast forward to the next morning, you don't have to go through the nighttime of the
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. You use up your food really quick, though. Like your hunger points, like those shoot up.
Yeah.
And that can be an issue during the winter.
Yeah, I guess.
Nope, bring it on.
Well, that was nice to see David from a group chat.
Yeah.
That was nice of us to be entertained there by Carlos, too, with the duck.
Doinked it. Doinked it.
Did a rubber duck. And,
You know, that was actually the most entertaining troll I've seen in the last 6 months.
All right, anybody want to say
That's kind of sad.
last piece to the great world? Because I'm about to stop the broadcast, so.
Nah,
No, it's okay.
the world can blow me.
Anything to say? But,
I didn't even realize when we went live, so the rest of the world can blow me.
Up the
oh, this
slack.
whole thing's been live for fucking hours.
Yeah, I know. But like, I wasn't when I first came in.
Zen.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was me, Jordy, and Beach. We went live, and then you joined.
Yep.
That's weird because when I first showed up, I saw that it wasn't live, and I was like, oh, whatever.
Or maybe Beach had just turned it live.
No, it was live.
I believe you.
Last words.
Just my UI lied to me because I trust
Oh, I
you
did.
over that
Fucking told me.
lying, Google-driven whore.
That's
And
right.
yeah, that's all I got to say.
Oh,
Fuck
fucking
that shit.
you too, bitch. And I'm gonna fucking get every goddamn.
Hey, check it out. I'm
Yeah.
David Serini.
I'm David.
Yeah.
I'm David Zerini, motherfucker.
Well, let me tell you how it is, man of the West.
Let me
I got a
tell you.
cigarette and liquor in my hand.
It's called a memento mori.
And I
You
don't
know-
know how to set the color shift on my
It's
camera.
not even a real.
No,
Reminds
alpha
me of
male.
mortality.
Besides him,
I'm an artist.
besides him not knowing the white balance, nobody knew anybody else but Jews died in the Holocaust until 1993. That's a fact.
And why do the women always hang out with douchebag men?
Yeah, that's
Do you realize that they're waiting for you to offer up makeup tips there, pal?
Oh, he wants me. He wants my.
By the way, I got her really good today.
The same, buddy.
He did this quote at the beginning of a video I found
I haven't.
where he talks about like great minds talk about ideas, mediocre like lesser middle minds and whatever talk about like events, and lesser minds talk about people.
That was actually fucking.
Yeah, he gives the
He's
quote.
ripping that crap off.
But anyways,
I don't want to hear
I
it.
typed into the comment section. So since just based on your opening comments,
Yeah.
since you're talking about people, does this mean you're a lesser mind?
Yeah, you freaked out hypocrite.
I've
What's
used
wrong
that
with
line
you?
before, but whatever. It was Eleanor Roosevelt, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
But there we go. On that. Eleanor Roosevelt.
I should go see if any